Oh my gosh, hi you guys. Hey everybody, thanks for being here for an extremely special one-shot charity event with Mates of Fate. I'm not muted, right? I feel like I'm not. Okay, my button
I hear
stopped.
you fine.
Well, you hear me fine. My button stopped
There's
working
something in the chat and you can hear
just now.
Like,
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, if you can't hear me, please say so in the chat, but I feel like I'm good.
You're
now.
good. You're good. I hear you.
It's probably fine. If you haven't already, if you see a heart button down below, go ahead and give us a follow and get notified when we go live. We play twice a week. If you think RPG-related memes are funny, follow us on Instagram at Mates of Fate, on Twitter at Mates of Fate. If you want to find out about our giveaways, Mike will talk about that in a second. If you want to catch up on our old episodes, just search Mates of Fate on YouTube. We have Songs of Creation and Artima, all the backup episodes listed on there. Super fun announcement. We have a very special guest tonight. Our friend Maeve from our friend stream Slices and Dices is joining us here tonight. Hey, Maeve.
Welcome.
Hey, girl. Hey. Do you want to introduce yourself? Do you want to say anything or talk about anything?
No, not really. I'm Maeve, as you have said. And I'm joining you for a very special stream that I've been very kindly invited to play as.
We're super glad to have you here. If you've never checked them out on Twitch at Slices and Dices, I'll put a shout out in the chat when I'm done talking. They're like, we fell in love as soon as we saw them. They're some of the best role players that we've seen on Twitch, so we try and always check out their live streams, and we just kind of glommed onto them. We're like, be our friends, come on our stream, and they are, which is amazing. So speaking of which, my big announcement is next Saturday, March 26th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be running an extremely special one-night-only homebrewed original RPG that's cyberpunk themed, a little bit sci-fi, super dark, heavy on the roleplay, with a bunch of the friendly faces you see here tonight, plus Sarah and Matt from Slices and Dices will be joining us as well. And it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I'm a little nervous. This is the biggest thing I think I've ever written.
I'm nervous because I'm so excited for it.
Yeah, it's going to be really
Never said it.
I may have a cosplay for it. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but it may be over the top. I was just checking out Slices and Dices. I'm obsessed with Slices and Dices. I was just checking out their channel a minute ago. They are 6 followers away from 300. So I will vow to anyone tonight who follows them to get them to 300. I will find a way to name an NPC in Kobaltica after you. So go there right now and give them a follow. All right, that's all I got. What do you got, Michael?
All right. Tonight, as you can see, we are doing kind of also a one-night only one-shot battle royale style where we will be playtesting the monsters from the upcoming Tome of Beasts 3 monster compendium from Kobold Press. I'm a huge fan of Kobold Press's stuff. I have the first 2 Tome of Beasts books, as well as a few other books as well. I won't even go into those. But anything from Kobold Press is just awesome. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. If you're familiar with our games, typically they're much more roleplay heavy. Tonight will definitely be more combat centric, but we hope it's the same amount of fun that we give everyone during our usual games. All right, up next, Syrinscape. So you probably hear some murmuring in the background, sound of a village. That's courtesy of Syrinscape. So we use Syrinscape for all our music, ambience, sound effects for all our games. And it is a great program. It's it's royalty free or whatever. So my point is, it's safe to use on Twitch and wherever else you want to stream, and it's super easy. Whoever controls the music just sends it out to all the other players. They hear it along with the people viewing. So it's awesome. I think we already talked about, if you like us, hit that smash that like button down below. Songs of Creation on Thursdays, Artima on Saturdays. Tonight is technically an Artima game, albeit a little different. I think that's it. So Matt, what do you have?
Yeah, I have a lot of gratitude right now for how generous you guys have been already. This month we are supporting the United Nations Refugee Agency. So there is always, it seems, a lot of problems in the world. In this case, we're seeing just really tremendous support, just an outpouring, just goodwill and everything from you guys and from people around the world, especially for the refugees that are currently fleeing Ukraine. It's absolutely wonderful cause. If you have the means, please consider clicking the button down below to donate. Is there a QR code on the chat or on the stream?
Yep, we got a QR code on the stream. You can scan it with your camera on your phone, or also we have a Tiltify extension, so you can tap that in your on your phone if you're watching us on your app, or I think it's on your computer too. I'm not sure. There's ways.
Either way, any bit helps. So, yeah, just wanted to encourage you to, and if you can't, maybe ask, forward around to someone who might be able to.
100% is going to UNHCR. We're not keeping a cut or anything.
Nothing.
Yep.
So,
great cause.
Good help. And yeah, with that, let's get into our evil characters.
Hell yeah! What's my blue for this one?
All right. Cool. So there's really no recap from last session, right? So as everyone's aware, everyone's playing their, with the exception of Maeve, because you have a brand new character and you just joined, everyone's playing their evil characters from kind of that evil interlude that we did a few months back between Season 1 and Season 2 of Artima. So I will just kick it off. It's getting to be late fall in the village of Loudwater. The air has a cold bite to it, where whenever the wind picks up, blowing in off the Siren Ocean over the thatched roofs of the inns, taverns, warehouses, and fisheries that line the dock. This is the end of fishing season, with many of Loudwater's residents hanging up their fishermen and fisherwomen coats until spring. For many, the first hook is the tavern where many of the fishermen and journeymen, villagers, merchants, and visitors from foreign lands puff up their coats tightly around their necks in an attempt to keep themselves warm and enter for a drink and some food. There, locals meet their friends, wives, children for drinks in a celebration known locally as Tyne's End. Among the crowd entering the tavern strides a young woman who blends in rather well with the common folk of this village. So, Maeve, if you want to introduce your character.
Leia. I am playing Cinder, and I have been traveling abroad for a great while. I mostly deliver packages and shoo away the occasional miscreants that needs dealing with. I've been working for a proprietor for some time, but let's just say the contract I have is not exactly to my liking times. But not really much I can do about that, so.
One of us.
Awesome, thank you. All right, so Cinder, you are currently entering this tavern called the First Hook. Just to kind of lay the land, it is rather busy. Again, this is the time of the season where Loudwater's economy is structured heavily upon, merchants, fishermen, people coming in off the ocean, and it's getting to be cold, so a lot of people are hanging up the coats for the season, entering this tavern for Tyne's End to have drinks and food with friends and family. And you enter the tavern. It's kind of what you would expect from a fisherman's village, if you will. Very dark. It's very crowded in here. But you get a sense it's very jovial. Off to the right, there is a rather large fireplace taking up half a wall. Tables, long tables, round tables, scattered throughout the room. Off to the left is just an elongated L-shaped bar with a dwarven barkeep behind the bar with with this massive braided ponytail that just falls about halfway down his back, and he's busy serving up drinks, wines, and ale for those in the tavern.
All right.
Go ahead.
I would definitely make my way over to the tavern, or to the counter. Order a drink.
Good evening. What can I get you?
Do you have any tea, perhaps?
Tea? Well, yes, is there a certain type of tea that you like?
Not particularly. I just want something that isn't alcoholic, and it's been a long day.
Absolutely. I have a very fine tea here from the Salinor Islands. Here, let me brew that for you. It'll be just a moment. Okay. So, he kind of walks off and he takes some water, and he goes back to the kitchen. It looks like he's preparing to boil the water to get some tea ready for you. At this point, again, the tavern is rather crowded. A middle-aged, gray-haired human male strides in with a drum, just a single drum, holding a single drum, and he strides up to the fireplace, grabs a stool, sets the stool in front of the fireplace, sits down, and puts the drum in front of him between his legs. He's got this completely gray, close-cropped beard and a full head of just completely gray hair. He looks like he's maybe in his late 50s, early 60s. He's got these bright blue eyes as he looks out over the crowd as he sets up his drum, kind of tightens a few of the knobs around the edge of the drum. He wears this long brown leather coat. And as you saw him walk up to the fireplace, kind of walked with a slight limp, with a cane in one hand to help him walk up there, but he seems rather nimble. And he's kind of setting up the drum. He looks like he's going to be providing some entertainment for the evening.
I would definitely look over at him and keep not really a close eye, but rather curious. He seems like someone just needs to listen to.
At this point, do you take a seat anywhere, or where are you?
I would just be waiting at the counter.
You're waiting at the counter. So the dwarven barkeep comes back over holding a mug with steam just emanating off of it, and he sets it down on the bar in front of you, and he says, "That'd be 2 copper pieces, please."
Give him his 2 copper pieces then.
Would you like a lemon with the tea?
Absolutely.
All right. And he goes back. Yeah, that'd be 5 copper pieces though. And at this point, the man who walked in with the drum looks out over the crowd, and his voice bellows out, "Good evening, folk of the First Hook. My name is Tom, and I will be your entertainment for this evening." And he takes a pause there, and he plays a little bit on his drum as a way to introduce himself. And you're standing there with your tea, letting it cool down a little bit as you watch him. Much of the tavern gets significantly quieter at this point, as though they're ready for whatever it is this entertainer is about to do. He continues, "Tonight, I have a story to tell. Story of some people you may or may not have heard of. Most likely you have not. They go by the name of the Nameless. I have 3 stories to tell you this evening, of great battles they fought and won. Maybe they didn't win it, but our stories believe, the story goes, that they won it. And that's the story I will tell you this evening." And with that, Cinder, sorry, you get the sudden, he looks over at you, and he gives a little smirk and a nod toward your direction, and you see his pale, bright blue eyes kind of twinkle a little bit, and you feel something kind of wash over you as he begins his story of the Nameless. Our story begins in where is it? Our story begins in a
long time ago.
Celestial temple. Okay. And the story begins. So let me activate this. Okay. So you should have that.
Oh, something's happening.
In Foundry. So you should see the map. Can everybody see it fine?
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
Can everybody drag their... And we're really just going to go straight into the combat, guys. But first thing I want to do is I'm going to leave it up to the 5 of you. I will say first, the 4 of you, excluding Maeve, excluding Cinder, you are here. You have been traveling without Cinder for as long as you can remember. But now suddenly, you have Cinder in your midst. And for a moment, it doesn't make sense why she would be there. Okay? But then reality seems to twist itself in your mind and suddenly, no, it makes sense. We know Cinder. She's been with us. We know her. We don't have the exact memories why, but she's with us, right? She belongs here. Yeah.
For sure.
Secondly, I want to give you guys the opportunity to tell me how exactly you ended up here in this celestial temple. I will say that what you see in front of you is a bestial canine standing within this temple at the north edge. 3 heads snarling as one, staring at you. Broad, thick muscles ripple under its coarse hide. Foul saliva drips from its jaws as it stares at you and it's growling. This creature is large. It is the size of an elephant and it has the monstrosity of this fierce hound. Again, 3 heads, an Amagam pelt. So I'm gonna leave it up to you. Take a couple minutes. How did you guys end up here? What is your story that you came face to face in a celestial temple with the Garm Wolf? While you do that, I'm gonna drag your tokens over, and you can put them where you think you are.
I think this one.
Deciding
Like-
next time.
Oh, this is not an inn. I thought this is gonna be a Hojo's. This is not where I thought we were gonna be staying tonight at all.
You said it was gonna be, but no.
It was a bit farther the way than I thought, for sure.
I knew what we were getting into, but I thought that there might be something at least pretty to look at here.
Yeah.
Maybe with my decor.
You know, when I heard tales that there's a cool dog beast that lived here, I thought, it might have been one of Arrow's relatives or something, but oh my god, I have miscalculated.
I don't think that's Arrow's great grandpappy. I think that's something way worse.
Yeah.
You sure Monty told you that we were supposed to meet here?
Actually, Multi's exact words were, don't go there, you're an idiot. But, I thought he was joking. Anyway, he was like, I'll see you guys later, I'll see you in hell. And I was like, you're so funny, babe. Yeah.
Quirky.
Did you guys break up or something?
No, he just didn't want to come because he thought this was a bad idea. We're never gonna break up. Our love is eternal.
That is so sweet.
All right. So if nobody has anything else to add, we'll go and commence the battle. So you're facing off against this large creature, and I will drag the token for where it is.
This is terrifying.
There you go. So it is taking up basically 3x3 squares. It is a huge monster. Okay. So if everybody could roll initiative for me, please, and just
Let's do it.
I always forget initiative is Constitution, right?
Dexterity.
Yes.
Dexterity. Okay. Always forget. Ooh. Okay. All right, so I'll go 20 to 25.
22.
All right.
When you have a second, never mind.
Good.
Could you give me a token for arrow when you have a second?
For arrow. Oh.
Yeah.
Let me give you. I'm just going to select a random one from one of these.
Yes, just give me something.
What is arrow again? That was your.
Blink dog.
What was it?
A very pared down blink dog.
Blink dog. Okay. Let me just give you.
Anything vaguely canine shaped that's not nearly as terrifying as that.
There you go. I'm going to change configure permission. I'm going to give you permission over this token for now.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go. You should be able to move it around now, I think.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So there's that. And then 15 to 20?
18.
18.
18. Anyone else?
17.
17. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, what's your dex?
Yeah. So go with Dex, which is higher. It's not picking you up, Alicia.
Oh no, nothing.
Oh.
I was 18, but I'm after Matt.
Yeah, we both got 18, but I'm faster.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Matt, you got 18, and then Alicia, you got 18 as well. And then you got 17, Maeve? 17, 10 to 15. And 5 to 10.
Divida nervously exhales this gigantic puff of smoke. Goes like, oh shit, it's 6.
Okay. All right. And you got 6. Cool. All right. So up first is I got everyone right. So man, I forget all your characters' names. So up first is Opal, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right.
So do we.
Opal, you are up first. Yep.
Oh, I'm so tempted to try to talk to this puppy, but I feel like that's a really bad idea.
That's what we're here for. Diplomacy Royale.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is kind of walk up a little bit toward. Now, yeah, I'm gonna walk up. I haven't moved yet, so I'm just gonna move like a little bit up and be like, "Hey there, buddy. How are you? Do you like my friend?" And I'm like, "Okay, look nice. Look nice, Arrow." And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him. And then I'm just gonna kind of hold my action. I'm gonna put an arrow in my bow, but not draw it back. Just kind of like hold it.
Safekeeping.
Okay. So you're ready in an action?
Yep.
Okay. And what does Hunter's Mark do?
So that just lets me know his location, and if I do decide to damage him, it helps me do additional damage.
Okay. All right. So you kind of creep forward a little bit, and you're hiding behind this kind of rubble, maybe a collapsed column from the Celestial Temple. And yeah, so you're kind of hiding behind the column, and you're ready to action. So you pull your bow, and you're just kind of peeking out at it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Anything else you want to do?
Other than, I guess, Arrow's gonna kind of come up with me, having 40-foot movement speed. He's gonna kind of hop up there too and attempt to be like do a cute little play bow, like dogs do.
Yep.
And bend down with their legs, be like, friend, maybe, friend, maybe, friend, maybe.
Looks
friend.
up at him.
Wiggle.
This massive, yeah. Tail wags back and forth. All right. Is that it? Anything else?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Up next, Matt with Alicia on deck.
All right, Flarp is going to kind of just walk up, not too far, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. I guess I have 30. Right, yeah, I'll move up about 30 feet. And I'm going to get ready to cast Eldritch Blast.
Forgot they were a warlock.
So.
Like you have to say that in a...
Oh, that one! But I have the thing where I can use 2 Eldritch Blast things, so let me not do the digital dice and actually roll. Alright, so that would be a 7 and a 13.
Okay. Yeah, so that 7 and 13, they do not hit, unfortunately.
This is practice.
So you should be able to hit it if it's big.
You kind of glance off to the right and the left and ricochet off the wall. Some of the Celestial Temple stone wall crumbles to the ground at the feet of this Garm Wolf. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Nah, my bonus action is something I can't really do. So yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Then up next, so Alicia with, Isolde with Cinder on deck.
And are the squares 5 feet or 10 feet? Each square?
The squares are 5 feet.
Okay. So I'm going to stay put, and I'm going to cast Chill Touch, which is 120 feet range. 20-foot range. I think I can do that.
What was it? Sorry?
17.
17. That hits.
Yeah, okay. So there's a skeletal hand kind of erupts from the ground right next to it and grabs onto it. So they are restrained. So they can't move.
Oh, okay.
And it's necrotic damage.
Do they roll for it, or they just are?
It was a move. She had to roll to hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
I'll double check. But it's 16 damage.
16?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. So 16
Necrotic damage. And then what?
Oh shit. Yeah, no, this is pretty. This is actually awesome. So, on a hit, it takes necrotic damage. Can't regain hit points until the start of the next turn.
Okay, so not restrained.
Not restrained. Yeah, no, I just can't regain hit points. Okay, that's yeah.
But it's holding on to it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the skeletal hand bursts up out of the floor of this temple, shattering some of the beautiful stone work on the ground, and just grabs onto this creature, starts to crush this Garm Wolf. You kind of hear the slight sound of tendon and sinew and bone cracking under the pressure of this hand. Okay. Anything else? It's like you might want to move your mic closer to you guys. It's not picking like either of you up occasionally.
Okay.
Sorry, just FYI.
No,
Yeah,
no.
fine.
Cool.
I love using that spell.
Cool. All right.
For me.
All right. Was there anything else you want to do? Sorry, that's it for you. You said. All right. So Cinder is up.
I am just going to move myself. And I'm going to move myself my full movement speed. 50. Oh, that's too far. 50 feet. Behind the rocks. And ready a melee attack if it gets close to me.
Okay. All right. And just to be clear, Alicia, the hand can grab like a huge sized monster. It doesn't have to be medium. Cool.
Specify, so, yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So you're ready in an action, Cinder.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. So then up next is the Garm Wolf, and he kind of struggles, and he looks. The three heads turn and look at the hand, and they start to bite at it. Does it have to do anything on its turn? Or it's currently restrained. You said.
No, it's not. So it's not restrained.
It's not restrained.
No.
Oh, it's not restrained.
So it's not restrained. It just can't regain any hit points.
Is it undead though?
It is. No, it's not undead. Okay. All right. So it is going to move forward. It's going.
All right. Does it look like it's charging towards us to attack us?
Yes.
All right.
It is, yeah.
Can I use my held action then?
Yeah. Go for it. Yep.
Like, guys, what the hell? I wanted to be its friend. And then I release an arrow at one of its, I'm assuming, 6 eyes?
Yeah. 6 eyes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And that will be a 21 to hit.
That hits. Yep.
All right. And that is going to be 7 plus a d6 for 12 piercing damage.
12 piercing damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So your arrow flies through the air and just straight into the one of the 6 eyes on the 3 heads of this creature, and just sinks in there and lands. And the arrow's just stuck in its eye as it kind of reels around. The arrow just back and forth. Okay. Who else? Cinder, you ready in action, right?
I did, but I don't think I'm close enough.
Okay. You ready to melee action?
I
Okay.
did.
All right. Okay. So that is its movement, and it's going to end there. It's not going to do. Let's see here. Not going to do anything else. It's just going to stay there. Yeah. And then so that's its turn. Divida is up.
For sure.
Is it Divida or Davida? I forget.
It's Divida. Thanks for asking.
Divida. That's right. Yep.
Also,
And that with Opal on deck. Good.
Flurpy, a viewer named Bacon just gave you advantage with their points of fate.
Oh,
Bank that, my man.
thank you.
Can you do it? Alright, yes.
All right, Divida will bonus action Step of the Wind to nimbly close the distance between us and the Peppy. Hacha! like here, I guess.
Okay.
All right. And then she will unarmed strike. Here we go. And then she like rears up to take a swing. She's like, those mushrooms that little gnome sold me are sick. Woo. That's a 22 to hit.
Wow. Yeah, that hits. Do you not have a weapon? Or
I'm a monk, bro.
oh, that's right.
I have 2 weapons with me at all times.
Oh.
That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. All right.
I don't remember if I can do anything else. So I'm just gonna pass my turn and hope for the best.
All right. So you run up to it and just pop, pop, pop. All right. And one of the heads just kind of like, it's the one with the arrow in it, just kind of pops back and forth and turns and looks back at you, and saliva just dripping down.
What's up?
All right. So that was Divida's turn. Opal is up with Flarp on deck.
All right.
You know what? Actually, real quick. So before it's your turn, this Garm Wolf can do actions out of his turn. So he, or it, is going to trample through the space that you're in.
He's gonna do what now?
He's trampling, so he sees you in front of him, and he just runs forward through your space and tramples over you. And then through you, Cinder, as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I get to attack him?
He's with, yes, you can. So first, let's just do it this way. Let's take care of this. So if each of you can make a a dexterity save for me,
Sweet.
On it.
please,
I have a.
as it tramples through your area.
All right.
We'll make it through.
25.
Okay.
Fourteen.
14. All right. So you're able to, due to your awesome monkness, Divider, you're able to kind of dodge out of the way as it tramples through your space. Cinder, for you, unfortunately, one of the hoofs kind of clips you a little bit. And you will take 10 bludgeoning damage, and you fall prone.
Nice.
But I will say you get to take your attack as well. As it moves into your melee range, you hit it first. So go ahead and do your attack.
Does that invoke an attack of opportunity?
For you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say it would, because it's not in melee range anymore.
Sweet. After you, Cinder.
Right then. Where are you? Come on. Oh, that was damage. Sorry.
No worries.
11 to hit.
Oh, ooh, misses, unfortunately.
Versus.
As you
That's okay.
try to get a good hit on it. Just a little too fast for you, a little too monstrous. You're not used to the size of this creature. All right, go ahead.
Divida. Yeah, Divida somersaults out of the way as this thing tries to step on her, but fails. And then she pops back up to her feet and she's like, totally rude, pop, for a dirty 20 to hit.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, that hits.
All right, that will be 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
6 points of bludgeoning. All right. Cool. Yeah, as you take a crack at it, you hear it sound, something snaps in the jaw of one of the heads of the Garm Wolf. It's kind of like hanging a little loose there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now it really is your turn, Opal. Right,
Okay,
with Flarp on deck. Yeah.
So I'm going to, I need to shimmy a little bit. No, yeah, I can see it from where I am, right? I don't need to move.
Yeah, you can see it.
All right, I'm going to fire off 2 more shots at this bad boy. So that is first one is a 29 to hit.
That's not 29 not as a nat 20.
I saw it.
No, I'm 1 off from it.
Wow, yeah, that hits. That's crazy.
Hunter's mark.
Yeah.
And plus a d6 for the hunter's mark is 8 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
And then my second shot, which hopefully will be as cool as the first. Not quite as cool, an 18.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. That hits.
That does Oh, 10 plus. That's 11 damage.
11 damage. All right. So
And
how much
then-
damage was that total?
That was...
So 19?
Yeah.
All right.
And then, of course, my companion, Arrow, is going to move in and also try to get a little bite in as well.
Okay.
This is going to be +6 to hit for him. Holy shit, 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Nicely done.
3 is 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Or I guess
All right.
magical piercing, if that matters.
What's that?
Magical piercing?
Magical piercing.
If it matters.
Okay. Yeah, that does not matter. Okay.
And
Okay.
he's going to end his turn up here next to the beast.
Okay. So you did 24 points of damage total. Wow. As you do that, the last hit, you see the one head on the wolf kind of start to lose some of its energy, and it kind of lags down and just hangs down loosely. But then it seems to regain its energy and just whips that head back up, and it seems like it's still. Go ahead.
It can't regain any hit points with the hand on it. Just
I got you. It's not regaining hit points. Yeah. Okay.
It's just becoming more badass.
Yeah. It seems like you were really close to doing some damage to this one head that you hit, Opal. Okay. All right. So Flarp is up with Isolde on deck.
Okay, Flarp is going to kind of wing his hands around in a circle, and the tiles on the floor crack up into a bunch of shards. I'm casting Cloud of Daggers.
Okay.
Right? So it's just going to form a cube where he is, and when the creature starts its turn, in that it takes it's going to take 8d4 damage. There's no save or anything. It's just space.
Wow.
8d4?
Okay.
8d4.
Jeez, we're OP.
And
Sorry, Kobold Press.
yeah, Clark is going to run away.
Shit, it's fast. Shit.
15, 20, 30. And then, but like kind of like throwing behind him as a bonus action, going to cast Tentacles of the Deep, summoning it. So that is going to bring out Senorita Tickles.
Senorita Tickles.
Yep.
She looks so familiar.
And help me out. How do I draw? Oh wait, I think I can. So I'm going to draw a.
Don't draw it. Don't.
I'm not going to draw that. No, I'm just saying.
Oh.
Within the space, I guess it's in that space. There is the Cloud of Daggers. It's just pulled up from all the little pebbles, and then what is this thing? Yeah, and Senorita Tickles. Sorry. Anyways, yeah.
there it is.
That's
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Does it attack?
It's it can. Cool. All right. So yeah, it can make a melee attack against one creature within 10 feet of it. So that will be. What does it say for the attack? Okay. Cool. 6. Okay. Cool. That's gonna be 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. All right.
All right. Which will
Senorita
do.
Tickles lashes out, literally.
Nice. 11 points of cold damage. And with that on a hit, its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay. How much damage was it?
That was 11 points of cold damage.
Okay, and it said speed is half?
No, its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Got it. Okay.
Now it can only trample half of us.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Nothing else I can do.
At the end of your turn, it's going to take an action. It turns towards what's the name of your thing, Opal?
Arrow.
What is it?
Arrow? Like he's one of my arrows,
Arrows, that's right. So he turns to Arrow, and he's going to take a bite at Arrow as his head's turn, and one of the heads gnaws down on it. Okay. That will be a...
DM, we just lost your camera.
He's computing it.
All right, so that would be... I'm going to switch to my other webcam in a moment. So that would be a... where is it? Yeah, so 27 to hit?
Oh, yeah, that hits him,
Yeah,
alright.
that hits. Okay.
27, my god.
9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And Arrow has to make a Constitution save.
Okay. Let me pull up my extras here. So his con save is at advantage because he can see me, but only +1. So let's see how this goes.
I don't think I can handle our first on-stream pet death, FYI.
So that's 13.
All right. So unfortunately, it fails. This arrow feels this poison course through him. Takes
You're a monster.
10 poison damage.
All right.
10 poison damage on top of the original damage. Poison courses through Arrow's body and feels burning through him. All right. So then, who is up next? Isolde is up with Cinder on deck.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
For items under action, but it's under the other section. It's not action. It's not a bonus action. It's other. Can I do that on top of an action?
What's the action? What is it?
It's where is it? I'm summoning my Hellhound.
That is a full action unless it says bonus or reaction.
It says bonus action, so.
Oh,
okay.
then yeah. Then you're good.
And it's a bonus action, yeah.
You can do that and a thing.
And you can spend 3. Yeah. So, it has the stats of a dire wolf. So I cast that, and my Hellhound just bounds right to the creature.
Okay.
Nice.
What if they know each other?
Yeah. Wolf versus
Yeah.
very big wolf.
They could be from the same litter. We don't know.
First,
Yeah.
it's messed up Feywild wolf.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast, where is it? Ray of Sickness.
Okay. Team?
Yeah, 15.
It hits. Ray of Sickness.
Just start puking all over us.
Oop. 14 damage. And
Wow.
I think
Okay.
there is also.
It does stuff.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it's poison until the end of our next turn. So,
Okay. Constitution save, is that what you said?
yep.
Yeah.
What's your spell save?
What's Constitution?
9.
Yeah,
It
13. It fails.
fails.
Cool. So it's
Fails.
poison.
All right, how much damage was it?
So it's additional 1d8 for each. So I did.
No. Oh, yeah.
Or- I'm sorry. I'm bad at spells because I'm a rogue.
Yeah, it's second level, so. Yeah, just roll another d8.
Okay. And that's it. It's not at every turn, right?
No, it's
So it's
7 points.
additional 7. So it's 14 plus 7 damage.
21 total. Okay.
Yeah, but it has like the poison status effect. I can't remember.
Okay, got it. Cool. Yeah, is this Ray of Sickness? All right, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna switch to my other webcam real quick because it keeps crapping out.
Do you want
So
to
my next turn. But
do you want to BRB or can we metagame?
Nope.
Oh, cool.
Nope.
So it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Do you think Hercules was ever like, yo, I don't want to fight whatever the fuck this is?
I don't know about the Hellhound if it has an action right now or not.
I love that movie.
There we go.
Me too.
Cool. All right. I think we're good. All right. Anything else you wanted to do?
I'm trying to figure out if my
Isolde?
direwolf can make an attack now or if it's something where it's just added to the list of people for players.
I think like when at the start of its turn, it knows the location.
Yeah, but when it's is it her initiative?
Well, she summoned it with her bonus action. Like I summoned the Tentacle of the Deep, but she's wondering if it still
So
has...
it has its own turn, so I need to roll initiative for it.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, like complicating everything.
All good. All good.
It's 14.
All right, so I will put. So your dire wolf will go right after Sin.
Does it have a name?
Oh, does it have a name?
Does it? I love it.
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Can't remember what it was.
Oh, you mean Fluffy.
All right. Anything else, Isolde?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. So Cinder is up with Fluffy on deck.
And
Oh, you know what? Real quick. No, you know what? It can't. So you're good. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm prone, correct?
You are prone. Yeah.
All right. So that's half my movement speed to get up.
Half your move to get up. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that, and then
Okay.
I'm going to rage.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah, you are. Fuck yeah.
So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
Yes.
And I will do this twice.
All right.
Soft-spoken rage.
I just.
Love it.
She's too old for this. Why can't I?
It's a
It's,
quiet rage.
there we go. I would like to rage.
Yes. By all means.
18 for the first hit.
Yeah, that hits.
6 damage.
All right.
Oh, actually, I don't know if it's accounting for my raging. I don't think it is.
Oh yeah, you can add your proficiency modifier to your damage.
Oh, the 9 damage.
9 damage. Nice.
Hell yeah, it is. The only thing
Second
I
attack,
love,
then?
only thing I love more than my barbarian is other people's barbarians.
All right. Second attack.
23 to hit.
Yeah. Wow. You guys are rolling well.
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to use the remaining 25 meter movement speed to move over here.
Okay. All right.
Around the rocks, because I don't think I can go through them.
Okay. And that would invoke attack of opportunity.
I have mobile.
You what? Sorry.
I have mobile. That
You have. Oh.
She's mobile.
Nice. Okay.
She's mad
Awesome.
and she's on the move.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to do?
no.
Cool. All right. So that was Cinder. So Fluffy is up.
He's gonna go. Yeah, I moved him so I can put him 30 feet away from me. So, and then he can move 50 feet. So I'm gonna have him try to like get as close as possible, but behind the rocks.
Okay.
Well, I guess just as close as possible because he has to be in melee range. And then I think that makes it. Yeah, that makes it. And then he's going to go and try to bite one of the necks, I guess.
Okay.
And he has advantage if there's another companion that's within melee range.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Arrow.
Even worse.
All right. So 17 plus bite, so plus 5, so 17. 23.
Okay, yeah.
Or 22.
22.
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
And then. Sorry, how does it.
Bite, yeah. So it'll be 10, or 2d6 plus 3.
Nice. $11
11. All right.
damage.
As your dire wolf runs up and like trying to get a sense of like this creature is friendly or not, and the Garm Wolf just growls at the dire wolf, saliva dripping down on top of the dire wolf's head. Dire wolf lashes out and bites onto the ankle of the Garm Wolf. Draws blood. Anything else you dire wolf wants to do, Fluffy?
Can do.
No? All right. So Garm Wolf is up, and he is currently poisoned, but he does have everything else. So he needs to make a roll for poison, right? Or do you want to roll the damage?
No. The poison effect is just he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. Okay.
Also, he's starting his turn in the Cloud of Daggers.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to take... Well, that's down. 25 points of damage to start.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
No way.
So
Wow.
yeah,
I've seen it.
Yeah, the tiles that are spinning around just start with 25 points of slashing damage. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. As it does so, it severs one of the heads of the wolf. One of the 3 heads comes clean off and just falls to the ground. It immediately just kind of crumbles. Flesh and muscle just wastes away, and immediately it's just a woven skeletal head. Yeah. Okay. All right.
To keep that for the trophy room.
That was me. That was mine.
All right, and then its turn is up, so it is going to. All right. It turns and looks over at you, Devita.
You know, I didn't take your head off. Yeah. But
And then actually, it looks at you, but then it turns and looks at Flarp.
Sorry, Flarpy.
And what you just did to it, and it's going to move forward.
The opportunity attack for the
Tentacle. Yeah.
Yep.
Does Arrow also get one?
Arrow was right next to it, and the tentacle was there as well. You both get one. Yeah.
11.
The dire wolf also gets one.
All 3. Good lord. All right. 11 misses.
Natural 20.
That hits.
Yes. I love the idea that we all kill it on its fucking turn.
So 12 damage there.
12 damage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So it is. Okay.
Okay, I have
As Arrow bites out as it tries to run away, and then who else? Somebody else is going to make one. Oh, the Fluffy is.
Yeah, but he misses.
He missed. Okay. All right.
Yeah, he was in melee range.
Well then, yeah, you have advantage on melee if someone isn't melee range.
I
of
rolled
it,
a 3 though.
but you would have advantage on but. All right, never mind. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Charges forward to you, Flarp. Towers over you. Growls down at you. Again, saliva and spit just. What's that?
It was 14. Sorry.
Hits.
It does. Mess with your awesome description there.
All good.
12 damage again.
All right. All right, so that was 12 damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Charges towards you, Flarp. Saliva just dripping down, growls down at you, and it is going to. So he has disadvantage on all this, right?
Yep.
On all his attack rolls. All right, so he's going to. All right, so it's going to bite down at you with each of its heads, and first one. 20, dirty 20.
Yep, that will. Yep, that hits.
Okay. 12 piercing damage. Okay. And then I need you to make a Constitution save. And I'll roll the other one as well.
4.
And then the other one was 11.
11 misses. But I
Misses.
rolled 4 on my Constitution
Roll a
check.
4 on your Constitution. Okay. You take 7 poison damage, and you're 7 poison damage.
Oh.
Both heads bite down at you. That is the end of its turn. However, before it's finished, you see from where the head fell off, suddenly 2 more heads grow in its place.
No, it doesn't.
And it now has 4 heads looking down at you. It still can't regain hit points, right? Or can it?
It can now, because my turn.
It can now. Okay. Okay.
I think we got off on the wrong foot.
It's going to be a lot of trophies for the trophy room.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So that is its turn, and then Devita is up with Opal on deck.
Got it.
All right, looking on in horror, Devita will close the distance with all of her movement to get to this sucker. She's like, all right, dude, I didn't want to do this, but you're freaking me out. And flurry of blows. Bang, bang, bang. Here we go. His voice is really hard to stop once I start doing it. Oh, nope, that's deflect missiles. That is 11 to hit for the first one.
That misses.
Boo. Flurry of blows will be 25 for the first one.
Okay.
And let's see. 17 to hit for the second one.
That hits.
All right, cool. That will be pop, pop, pop. The math on that one is 20 points of bludgeoning total.
Nice. It is looking really hurt.
We got this, you guys. No worries. That's my turn.
All right. That's Opal. So before it moves on to Flarp, this creature turns towards you, Opal, and bites down on you at disadvantage.
It can reach me?
Not Opal, sorry. Devita.
You're like, damn, this thing got extendo-dex.
So 12?
12 what? Who?
12 to you, Devita.
No, thank you.
Misses you. No thanks.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm full.
All right, cool. So that's that. So, where were we? Opal is up with Flarp on deck.
All right, I am going to unload 2 more arrows into it, into one of each of its new heads. I gotta, tag them all.
Yep.
So that first one is a holy 27 to hit.
Wow. Yeah. That hits.
Yeah.
I'm rolling good. Ooh, not good on the damage die though. Oh, 1 on the damage die for that, but that's okay. It is still 8 damage.
All right. This
And
creature's
then-
looking very hurt and tired, with 4 heads, but those 4 heads look very hurt.
And then I rolled a natural 1, so that's not gonna do shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then Arrow's gonna kind of run up on the rear of it,
Okay.
and also do another little chomp. So that is 11 to hit.
That misses.
All right, and then Arrow is scared and terrified because he got poisoned, so he is going to blink backwards 30 feet.
Okay.
And that-
Muppet Fox, I swear I can't. All right, so cute.
That's what he looks like now. That's canon.
Okay.
You know how we used all the disguise kits last time? Now it's just like a fun activity.
Yeah. Canonically, your Blink Dog has like jawed purrs and a little red coat.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's all.
Okay. So this creature is getting scared and it's starting to freak out, and it tramples forward over Flarp and Isolde. Tramples through you guys and moves over here. So I need each of you to make dex saves, please.
18.
Okay. As it gets over in this corner, turns and looks at you. What was it, Isolde? Sorry.
I got an 8.
8. Okay. So.
Are there opportunity attacks with that again, or does it? Wait, if I use my opportunity attack on the tentacle, do I get one as well, or no? It's because it's reaction, right?
Yeah, does it use your reaction or its reaction?
Does
You
it-
only get one bonus action per turn, right?
Or no reaction though.
Or, okay.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, I would say so. I think
Okay.
physics-wise, you do take. You can make your attack. You take 13 bludgeoning damage. and you fall prone, Isolde. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, can I use my opportunity attack then to try and hit him?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna just use my dagger.
Okay.
Nice. That's gonna be a 25 to hit
That hits.
for just 5 points of damage.
All right. You drag the dagger along its like thigh as it runs past you, just carving a long slit into it.
Ooh.
Blood spews out and splashes on you as the cut opens up. You're now covered in Garm Wolf blood.
Chris!
All right. And did you want to make it up? It's not picking you up, Alicia.
It's a good
Just
look for you.
Adds a little color. Did you want to take an opportunity attack, Isolde?
You want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think I was 15 feet away. So is that? But I guess
It went through your space, so yeah.
14.
14, that hits.
Going to cast.
No.
Or I can't cast.
No, it's just a melee attack. Usually, I think there's like
Yeah, it's just melee attacks. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. So.
That's tough.
Um,
Do you have melee attacks?
I have a green sword, but I didn't summon it, so
Oh yeah, so it's just an arm strike.
I could just punch it. But
Slap it.
bad dog.
Hit it with a newspaper.
2 damage there.
So that's all.
It's just 2 damage.
It's
I
just
think.
two damage.
Okay. Well, oh yeah, because you rolled a 14. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so you take a punch at it. You like punch its knee a little bit as it runs past you. All right. Anything else? So that was its turn. Where were we? That was the wolf's turn. So Divida is up with Opal on deck. Or was it? Who just went? Whose turn? I'm getting confused with the legendary actions. Who just had their action?
Divider, right? Or
No, I think it was. I think I just shot it twice.
You did? It was you?
Right.
Who's after
I think I
Opal?
was left.
Is it Cinder?
Oh yeah.
So it's you next.
Who just went? Does somebody in chat want to tell us?
I'm pretty sure it was me. I'm pretty sure I.
You think so? Okay.
That
All
feels right. That feels right.
Yeah, sure. Flarp is up with Isolde on deck.
All right. Yeah. Flarp is going to cast Blight. Yeah. So he needs to make the Constitution save. 14 or higher. Half damage on a fail.
Okay. Failed.
No, half damage on a. Oh, it failed.
Failed. Yeah.
All right, cool. So it's going to take 88 necrotic damage.
Holy crap. Okay. You go ahead and roll it.
Where did you come from? You were
43 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
the little kobold that's good.
Yeah. So as soon as I carve the hole through the side and everything, there's just like an opening, and I can just Flarp just looks and using like seeing the blood just pulls all the blood straight out of the wound using magic, just all the moisture into this massive flowing puddle in the air, and then just drop all the blood on his old.
Your hair is just matted down, Isolde, crusty with
Like,
Garm Wolf blood.
That was horrible. Ooh, that's gonna be a good nap for that pupper, yeah? Ooh, night night.
Garm Wolf collapses to the ground, completely lifeless, void of all blood. All right. So that ends that. So, Maeve, you get the sense that you're suddenly pulled back to the tavern as you're listening to this this bard tell this story of this group of adventurers, and you feel like you were there. You feel like you were part of it the entire time, and that you contributed, and that it's not really a story to you. It's almost like, do I remember that? I feel like it's a memory, not a story. All right, so that was the first one. Can we take just like a 2-minute break?
Sure.
And then we'll be right back for the second round?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Thanks, everybody, for hanging out in the chat. We love having you here. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
And we're back, y'all. And thank you, everybody. I think it was B. Wade Marshall. Anybody who gives Slices and Dices a follow tonight to give them the 300, I will find a way to name an NPC after you and Kobold to come next week. So thank you.
Awesome.
All yours, Mike.
Yeah.
Cool. So we are back in the tavern. Maeve, you're sipping your tea. Story was kind of long. Tea's getting a little cold at this point. So the dwarven barkeep puts out a new cup of hot tea for you without you even asking, and he just kind of gives you a smile.
That's nice.
This one's on the house, dear. Okay.
Thank you.
And the bard, the sitting by the fireplace, finishes up the drumbeat he was doing for the previous story, and he immediately sets off into the next story. Makes eye contact with you again, Cinder. And this time, you feel like you're losing yourself even a little bit more in the story, as if that story that he's about to tell, that he's starting now, becomes more a part of you. And he begins to tell the second story of the Nameless. The time they fought a Maelstrom devil at a river fort town.
Oh boy. What is in
All
that
right.
tea?
It's so pretty.
Good tea.
So I will say, I'm going to put out your tokens here.
Are these Kobold press maps?
These, yes, and I need to give a shout out to 2-Minute Tabletop,
Oh.
who maps are amazing, and we should put that into the chat. I'll put the link into the chat at some point tonight. But yeah, 2-Minute Tabletop makes awesome maps. Usually I like to make my own maps for my games, but considering turnaround time on this session,
These are very
didn't have
pretty.
time for that.
They look really
So,
good.
I like the cross hatching.
Yeah, it's really cool. This one was actually a collab. I think this was a collab he did. Oh no, this one wasn't a collab. All right, and then
My
this
little
creature
butt.
here.
Coming here to steal chickens?
Can we come here to steal chickens?
That's why.
So in front of you, you see this Coraline, this humanoid figure covered in corals with razor sharp claw tips. Razor sharp claws on the tips of its long arms. A crown of flowing water adorns its head. It raises a rusted trident in unprovoked fury. The wind around you rises up in a tumultuous gale. I need everyone to roll initiative. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dexterity, right? I gotta analyze this.
Yep.
All right. 20 to 25. Anyone?
Oh, I got rolled.
It didn't pick you up. What'd you say, Ash? Oh, you said what?
I said, what the fuck?
All right. So 15 to 20.
19.
19. All right.
I think that is also the arrows also at a 19.
All right.
I think. Hold on, let me check. No,
Okay.
arrows at 18.
18. Okay. 10 to 15. Anyone?
15.
15.
Oh, sorry. Opal's at a 16. Sorry.
Opal's at 16. No worries. Opal 16, and then Isolde, you're at 15. You said.
Yep.
All right. 10 to 15. That was everyone. 5 to 10.
Divide up.
6.
6, really?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, Divide and Flarp facing the complete wrong direction, and as Isolde taps them on the shoulder, like Divide once again, exhales a big puff of smoke. What the fuck? fuck is that thing?
Real shit. Stop that. If we're going to go into these towns that we don't know what's here, you need to stop.
I didn't. Oh God! Everywhere we go, it's good stuff there.
Larp, you had 6. So what'd you have, Divida?
7.
Oh, okay. So Divida's okay.
Paying more attention than you are, bro.
Yeah, like Flarp just like has his like, you know, head face down into like a bucket or something. Like
It's not here either.
Yeah.
I thought we were looking for chickens.
Well, we're having seafood tonight.
I wanted chicken. Oh, shit.
What's this thing's name? It's Coral.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
So real quick, we'll spend 1 minute. What's your story? How did you guys end up here?
Came to steal chickens in the night.
Whatever you guys come up with for these, it is going to become canon. So
So we're supposed to be invited as emissaries to meet the people who are running this fort, to kind of let them know if they don't side with Salanor, then we're going to burn the place down to the ground. They were dicks. So you know what? We're going to steal their food. We're going to take all their chickens so they have nothing for the banquet.
Are we still working for Salanor? I don't think we were.
Wait, is this before or after?
it's up to you guys.
Multi
I would
told
say
us
it's
not to
before.
do this one either.
Okay. What?
Then yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
So we're just stealing these chickens because they're dicks, right? That's not
Those
part of
guys are assholes. And they're like, oh, we're gonna have chicken. It's gonna be really a great banquet and this and that. No, they're not. They're gonna have like salary and that's it.
No, not celery. Even I'm not that bad.
chickens.
But I can't buy the chicken because I guess that asshole ate them all.
Dear chickens.
All right. So we'll kick it off then.
I'm a serious role player.
The stupidest. As the board is like, they came to steal the chicken.
All right. So it is going to Maelstrom Devil is up first, and it's going to move forward, and it's going to cast Lightning Ray.
I'm sorry, it's gonna do what?
It's going to cast Lightning Ray at the center person, at you, Divida.
Oh no!
But we're the ones that cast spells. What?
All right. That would be
Came to steal dick chickens.
24.
24 will hit my good crab.
Okay. Let's do it twice.
They wipe out the creature from the E.
All right. 21 lightning damage.
Ow!
As lightning comes down out of the sky, even though lightning comes up out of the ground, strikes down at you, electrocutes you, and you just feel it course through your veins. Okay. All right. That is... Oh, okay. And then it's going to cast it again. And it's going to cast Lightning Ray again at you, Opal, to the left. So it will be 20... Sorry, it will be 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That hits. Okay. All right, so do this. All right.
Abyssal chickens.
So 12 lightning damage as you feel similar. 1, 2. And then a third one, it's going to, over to you, Cinder. It's going to cast Lightning Bolt on you. Ooh, 10.
That's a miss.
Lightning Ray. So that one misses. Third one, so 2 succinct hits the 2 of you, but the third one hits the ground behind you, Cinder, and you're safe. And that is going to be its turn. So then Cinder is up with Arrow on deck.
Cinder's gonna pull out her greatsword, and she is going to rage.
Hell yeah, you do!
Yeah.
And then she's going to charge at this damnable crab and reckless attack.
Okay.
Yes! Fuck yeah!
Where is it? 14 for the first hit.
All right,
And I have advantage, so 15 actually.
15. Okay, that misses, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, bonus attack hit then.
Okay.
So I have an advantage with reckless attack. 17 to hit for the first.
That hits.
I'll roll the other one anyway. Never know, right?
YOLO.
23 instead.
23? 23 damage, or?
20, no, 23 to hit.
Okay.
It's a 13 damage.
13 damage, okay. Yeah.
I've been playing a
Right.
barbarian for almost 4 years, and I still forget to add the proficiency bonus. I'm really proud of it.
Thank you.
Nice. So 13
So-
damage total as you,
Exactly. Shouldn't look so shocked to see us.
you just pummel this thing, and it looks completely surprised and taken aback at the amount of damage you just did to it in basically one hit. Not sure who it picked a fight with. So, all right. Anything else you wanted to do, Cinder?
No.
All right. Arrow is up with Opal on deck.
All right, so Arrow will blink in wherever you want to place his token down.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. He just heard me like
Let's just say
whimper.
he was like right next to you, kind of. That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
He drops the chicken he was carrying and is like, "Oh shit!" Get out and around the far side of this creature and do a
Okay.
little chomp.
Oh, what type of damage was that, Cinder?
It was just physical.
Was it piercing or bludgeoning?
The great sword, or
It was just a great sword.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So when you took that hit at it, this creature seems to have like this scaly, almost armor-ish, armor-like scales, and you're not quite able to get in with your sword as deep as you can. You did some damage, not as much as you had hoped, though.
Oh.
I. Good to know. Good to know.
Next time, try emotional damage.
Do I look like I can do that?
Where's a bard when you need one?
All right. Sorry. So, So Arrow was up. Yep.
And he only got a 12 to hit, so.
Okay. Misses, unfortunately. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right. Anything else that he can do?
No, not really.
Okay. All right. So then Opal is up with Isolde on deck.
All right, so I do not like that lightning. Now this, how high is this location, like, over here? Like, can I climb up that with a climb speed?
Where are you?
I just kind of like that tower to the south of it.
Yeah, so that is actually like a tent. You
Oh.
could, if you want to, you could go through the tent and try to pull yourself up and over. It's just like a little wall behind it.
Okay, I kind of want to just perch on top of that little wall. And I have
Okay.
a speed of 20 feet, so hopefully I can climb up it.
Yeah, it's really short. It's only like 3 feet tall, maybe.
Oh.
So I would, or 5 feet tall. You could easily pull yourself up. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be directly next to him, so I'm actually going to pull myself up to the further back part of that. I don't want to.
Sure.
Don't like that
All right.
lighting.
Yep.
I'm going to line up two. Oh, no, for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark, and then I'm going to line up 2 shots at
Okay.
him. So this is a 25 to hit.
That hits. Yeah.
All right, so this first portion is just regular piercing damage, so that is 6 piercing damage, and then
Okay.
crap, actually. And then the Hunter's Mark is actually, I don't know if that changes it all to magical piercing or if it's just. So I think it's just 6 piercing damage plus 2 magical piercing for the Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Yep.
Works.
So 6 non-magical, 2 magical,
Yeah.
all bludgeoning.
I think I'll have to
or
double
piercing.
check. And then the second one is going to be a 18 to hit
That hits.
with a 7 regular and and 6 magical.
Okay.
And I'm gonna double check that those damage types.
It was 6 magical, you said?
Yeah. For
Okay.
the next round, I'll have that double checked.
Yep, cool. All right. Anything else you want to do?
No, that is all.
Did it look like those piercing did the damage we expected?
It didn't do as much damage as you expected. The magical damage seemed to do the damage that you expected it to, even though it was minimal. Still worked effectively.
3 of us are screwed.
All right, so that was Opal. So Isolde is up with Divida on deck.
I'm gonna summon my Hellhound Fluffy,
Okay.
and I'll roll for initiative for him. That's an 8 for him.
An 8. Okay.
Yep.
That's Fluffy.
And then I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at 4th level.
All right.
4th level.
I think I can do that. It's
Oh
listed
yeah, you
right.
can. It's gonna be awesome if it hits.
Yep.
Um, 21.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh,
So many dice.
I know.
20 damage.
What type of damage?
It is lightning damage.
Lightning damage. As lightning rains down on this creature, it doesn't do anything. It looks like this creature just absorbs it. Is it getting stronger?
Oh no!
Its eyes glow.
Darn it!
It's a Final Fantasy monster. Shit!
Frankenstein.
Quick, equip your materia. All right.
And I'm summoning Behemoth.
Yeah.
Look at everybody and be like, did you guys see that?
I saw what it wasn't.
It smiles at you.
I think I just recharged it, so sorry.
Never trust a coral. Never.
All right. Anything else you want to do, Isolde?
I'm gonna back away.
Okay.
I don't know if I can. Oops, sorry, drawing.
All right.
Just 30 feet back.
Just click on it. Can you? Are you not able to? Oh, because you're under mat. There. Is that where you want to go?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And then Fluffy is up
Just Peter slept slightly.
with Divida on deck.
Fluffy's gonna just try to bite something. 17.
That hits. You guys are rolling really well tonight, I gotta say.
I'm not rolling it all tonight.
Oh, you have advantage, right? 'Cause it's,
Yeah, I have advantage, but do I want?
yeah, in case you get a nat 20. Okay, so good.
Never know.
Yeah, oh no, for damage.
11 piercing damage.
11 piercing damage. All right. All right. Again, hard time getting. What was it you used? Sorry, it was Fluffy, right? Biting down on him.
Yep.
Yeah. Can't quite sink his canines in as far as he usually can. He kind of pulls back and spits out some blood and like looks back over towards you. Okay. Anything else, Fluffy, you want to do?
Nope, that's it.
Can do. All right. So Divida's up with Flarp on deck.
Okay. Divida's gonna close the distance between her and Coral. Going to the opposite side of Cinder for flanking. And try and
Okay.
pop! Unarmed strike. Here we go. It looks like this. Nope, that's not what it looks like. What the fuck did I do? That'll be a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Probably
Okay.
not, but you get what I'm intending.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spend a key point for Stunning Strike. Could you kindly make a Constitution save?
Yeah. All right. This is an action, right? It's not a spell, right?
Yeah, I don't know any spells.
All right, so that would be a 25.
That will succeed. Divida's like, take this, pop! And just, they stare at each other for a moment, and absolutely nothing happens.
You pull your hand back, and you have like a little bit of blood trickling from the knuckles. Like it did more damage to you than it did to...
I'm in danger.
All right, anything else you want to do?
Nope, thank you.
Cool. All right, Flarp is up with the devil Maelstrom devil on deck.
You said this thing is made out of coral?
Carl, yeah.
All right, so, I mean, this is probably a good time for an Isabel animal fact kind of thing. Is coral a plant or an animal?
Ooh. I want to say it's technically an animal.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Got my finger in the butt.
I can do some pretty dope ass shit to it, but it's okay. Isabel said animal, so there we go. Animal facts. Yep.
It's an animal. I was right.
What's that?
Technically, it is an animal.
All right.
Animal facts. Hashtag animal facts.
Coral.
Up to
is
9.
actually- in that case, Flarp will run up to the creature opposite side of where Divida just went, and I'm going to cast Bestow Cursed, so on touch. So you have to make a Wisdom save.
Okay. Is this a spell?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like the way you asked that.
Wisdom
No.
save, you said?
Yep.
16?
All right. Wait, no, advantage doesn't help me in this case. No. All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to just Tentacle of the Deep this guy with my bonus action.
Okay. All right.
All right. So, something like that. For a nat 1.
Oh. So he just gets up and walks away.
Oh, Florpy, I thought you were very brave, don't you? And
As your tentacles try to spawn and attack, they get stuck below the ground. They can't even get above ground. Like the dirt here is a little too heavy. Maybe it's compacted. Maybe it's just like concrete of sorts and having a hard time getting.
It's like it just misses. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Limp
All right. Anything else you wanted to do?
Weak. No.
Okay. All right. So now the Maelstrom Devil is up with Cinder on deck, and the Maelstrom Devil is going. He is surrounded on all sides. Good lord, look at this. Jeez, I don't even know where to begin. So it is going to attack you first, Flarp, because you're the one that just tried to attack it. So it is first of all, its trident. That swirling water, it swirls around and around. He takes it and he tries to stab you with it. So that will be 9.
Yeah, no.
9 to hit.
Misses.
All right. And then it's going to use its claws and try to, each of you, Cinder, Isolde, and Divida. It's going to attack each of you. I'm just going to do Cinder be
Can reach me.
25 to Cinder.
That definitely hits.
Definitely hits. Okay. All right.
That's
So 8 slashing damage.
Which is half because of raging, correct?
hell yeah, it is.
Yeah, you got it. Yep. Oh, and then it's Fluffy. Okay, so it's Fluffy that it's clawing. The creatures that are right next to it, just going in that order. So that would be, nat 1. Nat 1. As it tries to claw out at Fluffy, but completely misses. And then, last one. 12 at Divida.
Get wrecked, crab.
Misses as well. All right, so 2 of you miss. Cinder hit you. All right, and then that will be its turn, and it would be Cinder's turn. Arrow on deck.
Alright.
I will be stabbing this crab several times.
Okay.
18 to hit.
What was it? Sorry.
18 to hit.
Hey, that hits. Yep.
For 16 damage.
Ooh, yeah, 16 damage. As you take a good chunk out of it. What type of damage was it? It was just like piercing or slashing. Right?
Slashing, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Sorry, it's
20 to hit.
That hits.
For 15 damage.
Okay.
And then I would like to use frenzy attack. I can use a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
And you can take the exhaustion because it's a battle royale. It doesn't matter.
That's 10 to hit.
That's true. Yeah. What was it? 10 to hit.
10. Yeah,
Misses, unfortunately.
that's fine. 2 and 3 is not so bad.
You can
All
do
right.
attacks from now on too. Frenzy.
Awesome. That is sick. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Cool. All right. So that was Cinder. Arrow is up with Opal on deck.
Alright, Arrow is just gonna do another bite attack. That is oh, come on. Alright, that is a 13 to hit.
Okay, that misses.
Damn. Alright, that's all I can do.
That's it. All right. That was for Arrow. And then Opal.
Alright. So I'm looking through my shit, and so I found out. So Hunter's Mark doesn't do magical damage. It just is the damage type of whatever weapon you have. But
Okay.
I don't remember if I talked about this character with you because I have an oddly specific +1 longbow that I don't remember about, but it's got like a description. So I don't know if I talked with you about that and then forgot about it, or if that's just something completely random that's in my character sheet for no reason.
What is it? What does it do?
It's just a +1 longbow that is a recurve bow with a ruby embedded in it. It's strung with a silver thread. That's just flavor text. I don't remember making that.
Yeah,
But
I don't.
I think I would have written, but I don't remember it.
You can use it. Good.
Okay.
Just +1, right? It's just a +1 bow.
But it means the damage is magic because it's a +1 bow.
Ah.
That's
go
why I'm
for it.
asking. It's like I don't remember.
Go for it. Go for
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So that is a 20 to hit.
That hits. Yep.
So that is bad rolls on the damage. 6+. Okay. 12 magical piercing.
Nice. For the first time, somebody gets a solid hit on this creature as the arrow sinks deep into it. The whatever like the feather is on the back of the arrow just disappears inside the creature. It's done. What's that?
It's an opalescent white feather is what
Yeah.
it's like my name.
Nice. Nice. Yeah.
And then
All right.
another dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Doing another terrible roll on the damage die. But that's okay because I got a 5 on the Hunter's Mark for another 12 magical thing.
12 magical piercing. All right. Cool. All right. 2 solid hits at this creature. He's looking pretty hurt after that.
Mike's just being nice.
All right. So that was Opal. Isolde is up with Fluffy on deck.
Nah, I'm gonna try to cast Ray of Sickness.
Ooh.
Okay.
3rd level. $20.
That hits. Yeah.
Poison damage.
Ooh. As your ray of sickness blares out, envelopes this creature, but seems to just sit there, hovering over its body for a moment. And then the creature then seems to absorb the ray of sickness. Did it just get stronger?
God!
Oh.
Isolde, what are you doing? Stop helping!
I'm trying different things. I don't know what to do.
Well, okay.
Sorry. Is that... I'll give you the feedback sheet tonight.
That's D&D, baby. I love it.
I know. Anything else you want to do, Isolde?
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm just gonna summon my green sword. Because
Okay.
it's just like a, I don't know, like a lightsaber or something. Just go.
Okay. All right. So you summon that, and then it is Fluffy's turn.
Okay. Fluffy's just gonna keep
With the Vita on deck.
fight this thing, even though it hurt last time.
Oh, misses, unfortunately. Okay. All right. All right. So Devita is up. Flarp on deck.
Wait, I have advantage. For,
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Go ahead. Good.
So is advantage added to it, or it's a roll?
No,
I
it's just
just
a separate roll, yeah.
Okay, so it's even worse. So never mind.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So Devita with Flarp on deck.
You said I was allowed to do this. So Divida's like looking very disappointed because her 2 fatal weapons are not working for once. So she quickly goes in her backpack, uncorks a potion, and drinks a potion of fire breath. And you all watch as all of a sudden like the area illuminates orange and she just goes. Could you please make a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
It sounded like you just did like the down with the sickness.
That's what I did.
Okay. So that would be a 5. Or 5.
Okay, would you kindly take 11 points of fire damage? Or heal?
As you drink this potion, and you fire emanates from your mouth like a dragon. It like hits a barrier around this creature, and then it just absorbs the fire through its mouth.
Did it get stronger?
Did it get stronger?
Nice.
All right.
Spicy too. Shit.
What do you must do?
Tastes like cinnamon sticks.
Oh god.
All right. Anything else you want to do, Devita?
No.
All right. Flarp is up.
Flarp,
Devil on deck.
do something that's a bit of a different approach.
Okay.
Flarp is going to grovel, cower, and beg.
Ooh.
Once per short rest, as an action, I can cower to distract foes until the end of my next turn. Allies gain advantage on attacks against enemies within 10 feet of me. So Flarp drops down to his knees.
Please, this is ridiculous. Obviously, I was surrounded by idiots who keep throwing spells at you. Just reach out to get some chickens and tell these guys are a bunch of fucking dicks. Please, now, what are you doing, guys? Come on, we practice this.
At that, the tentacle of the deep is going to try and hit.
All right.
Would that be with advantage because I'm doing this, or because it's ally, so it's okay if it's
You're also
great.
flanking, so you could just take it from that.
Oh yeah, advantage. Let me refer to that. Okay. Okay. Dirty 20.
That hits.
2 should be 7 points. Cold damage.
7 points cold damage.
It's a tentacle of the deep.
Yeah. All right. All right. So.
Here it
Okay.
comes.
All right. It took a little damage. It's shocked for a moment. Not as much damage as you were expecting, though. It looks like it's still absorbed a little bit of it. All right. Anything else you want to do?
I am continuing to grovel, cower, and beg. My turn.
Okay. So everybody has advantage till the next turn. This creature, the water hovering on this maelstrom devil's head suddenly erupts in a huge geyser, just flooding the entire immediate area around it. Everybody within 10 feet, I need you to all make Constitution saves for me. Please.
Okay. 17.
Okay. So All right, who else?
25.
25. Okay.
6.
6. Okay.
That is
And then
a-
Fluffy.
Arrow
Enough.
got
Arrow. 18. Okay. So this will be then. Let's see. How many? Oh, that's a lot of dice. Okay.
You never like to hear that.
Oh man, Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool.
This is the
All right,
story
let
of
me,
how the Nameless died, and for my third act, it's about their eulogy.
Add these all up.
And this is why the Nameless never eat chicken again.
So, 27 damage to you, Flarp. Cold damage, 27 cold damage, and 13 damage to Arrow, Cinder, and Divida. Cold damage as well. And then,
My 17 didn't save?
what's that?
My 17 didn't save? Holy shit.
Oh no. It did save. It did save. You did,
Save half, right?
yeah, it halved the damage.
Wait, so how much
For
is
you.
half?
It was the 13. It was
Just
whatever
13.
I just said.
Just
What, yeah,
13.
what did I say?
Just 13. That's fine.
You said 26.
Did I? Yeah.
You did say 26 damage total.
26, so then 13. Yeah, halved. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Ow.
Okay. Cool. All right. So then that is its turn, and then up would be Cinder and Arrow on deck. So Cinder, what I need you to do, because you're starting your turn there, I need you to go to make another Constitution save, please.
Sure. Uh, 13.
13. All right, so unfortunately, the effects of this ongoing water deluge on you. 11 cold damage. As you feel the chill from this water kind of wash over you and chill you to the bone. But it is your turn.
I'm going to attack him again.
Okay.
And you said we have advantage, right?
Yes, because you're flanking it. Yeah.
And the grovel.
Oh, you should have taken damage.
20 to hit.
That hits. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Oh.
8 damage.
8 damage. All right. As you... Just go ahead.
What do you mean?
All right.
Got more attacks than that.
Yeah.
I know. You're raging, right?
19 to hit.
That hits. Nice.
13 damage.
Okay.
And one more. Uh, 20.
That hits too.
Die, you stupid crab. 9 damage.
Okay. Okay. All right. As you, after getting deluged with that water, you kind of wipe it off your face and you dry your eyes real quick and boom, boom, boom. 3 pretty massive hits that kind of hurt your hands a little bit as they pound into the coral scales on this creature. All right. Anything else you want to do?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. All right. And then, so Arrow is up with Opal on deck.
Alright, so Arrow is going to try to bite again, this time at advantage for a 16 to hit.
All right. That misses, unfortunately.
Oh my god, he just can't get one in.
What?
Alright.
You did that with advantage?
Yeah.
Shit.
He's got +6 to hit, so it's kind of hard for him. Alright, but it's not as hard for me, and I luckily have advantage on this, so let's see how this goes for the shots.
Oh, I also need you to make a... No, Fluffy will need to make a Constitution.
It did.
It
Failed.
did.
So,
It failed.
Yep, at 10 points now.
Okay. It failed it. Okay. So 8 cold damage to Fluffy. Okay. And sorry, what were you doing, Isabel?
Oh shoot, does Arrow also need to make another con save, right? Because he's within the radius as well.
Am I? Where?
So Are we just sharing it? Are just Arrow and Fluffy just in the same square?
Oh, I guess they are. Yeah, because they're both right next to it, basically, right? So, okay. All right.
Anyway, so wait. Arrow should have made a con save at the start of his turn.
Yep.
So that is going to be... holy shit. It crit successed its con save, so...
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
He's gonna crit on hit, but he can crit avoid.
It seems okay. Yeah.
He's maybe smart enough to blink out of there.
Yeah.
Not good enough to get a hit, though. But Kobold was a 28 to hit for the first shot.
That hits. Yeah.
And that did 7 plus 10 total damage.
All right.
Arrow.
With the magic arrow, right? Yep. Okay.
And the
As a-
second arrow... Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say it courses through the air. The other side of the chest of this creature just lodges itself in and disappears inside it.
Yeah, all right, and the second one following up is a 26 to hit.
That hits. Good lord.
You gotta break my concentration. man.
Crazy.
Doing 11 piercing damage.
All right, same deal. All right, so now 3 arrows lodged solidly in it.
You took damage in that though, didn't you? Did you roll to make
No,
it your?
I didn't take damage. I'm more than 10 feet
Puppy
away.
did.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
Keep it up.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
Outside of the effect radius. Actually, I'm gonna walk a little bit further away up here. I'm not liking what that guy is spitting out of his head. No, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So Isolde up with Fluffy on deck.
He's going to.
Fluffy already did his Constitution save, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, it did its first one, right?
That one now.
It never did its first one, so it needs to make another one now too, please.
Sure. 12.
12. All right. 16 cold damage. That's a really good roll.
Still hanging on.
Okay.
Alright, so Isolde's going to walk up with her green sword really hesitantly and
Okay.
try to just wipe at this thing.
What was it?
15?
15 misses, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you do it with advantage? Because Flarp
No,
Yeah.
took one for the team.
I- 17?
That hits.
Hey!
Yeah. Yay.
Good job, Flarby.
Yeah.
Need dice for this one. And fire damage.
And fire damage. Okay. Yeah. So, what was it you attacked with, by the way?
A blade.
A blade, fire damage.
It's a fire blade.
Yeah, the fire blade, you swipe out at it. It kind of seems to just slice through it like butter, and then where it's sliced through, it just heals immediately.
Oh, I hate this thing.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Just gonna back up.
Okay.
Remainder of her movement. I think it's just 2 squares.
Okay. So you were within melee range of it, right? So that'll invoke attack of opportunity.
I'm used to the rogue thing.
Yeah.
Engage bonus action.
You're gonna stay put. All right. Here, I'll move you forward. I keep forgetting that you're on
Do it with
one
that.
computer.
Yeah.
There you go. So you're like there, right?
Yeah.
It's all right.
Okay, cool. You moved forward, so you moved within. So I need you to make Isolde to make a Constitution save as well, because you just moved within this watery hydrant.
Oh shit, that's still up?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't you see no sign of it stopping. What'd you say, Isolde?
17.
17. Okay. Cool. You're good. As you kind of get in there and avoid some of the cold damage. All right, so that's Isolde. Fluffy is up with Divida on deck.
He's gonna bite down, and I didn't realize it, but actually Fluffy's bite also knocks the whatever is attacking prone.
Okay.
I didn't do that last time, but it's okay.
Okay.
At least he needs to make a save for that.
22.
That hits.
Okay. Gotta bite down and knock this thing over. Eight piercing damage.
8 piercing damage. All right. Does it need to make a save against being knocked over?
Yeah, strength check.
Strength check.
Sorry, strength saving throw.
Strength save. So 23.
He's fine.
Okay. And how much damage was it? Sorry.
What is
10.
I can't remember what I said.
I think it was 10.
Okay, we'll go with that. I can't remember. It just like went.
Sure. Yeah, there's a lot going on. All right. All right. Yeah. So it bites down. Just piercing damage. Again, can't get its claws in there. Its jaw in there as deep as it would like to. Kind of yanks back. Takes a little. Takes some of the scales with it. They splatter to the ground. All right. So Divida's up with Flarp on deck.
Okay, here goes nothing. And Divida will attempt. Oh wait, do you want a con save from me?
Yes, please. Yeah.
On 19.
19. Yeah, you're okay.
Oh, I don't even. Great.
You're good.
Neat. Right. Well, you know my socks wet, and that's uncool. Flurry of blows.
All advantage.
Oh, thank you, Flarpy. Don't mind if I do. That is. I can't get. So I just had the how to use an object screen like block my entire view. All right, so that is a 21 for the first one. Can I give you all my damage at once?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. 17 for the second.
That hits.
Cool. And 18 for the third.
That hits.
1,
Nice.
2, 3. 26 points of bludgeoning damage, which
Okay.
probably just tickles him a little bit, I'm presuming. And
The creature's starting to look pretty hurt.
you're saying that I think you're just being nice. You're just being nice. I'm going to use my open hand technique and prevent it from taking a reaction until like the end of my next turn.
Okay. All right.
And because I've done that, I'm going to skip the fuck back away from him and not get attacked. Bye.
Okay. So you back away.
Hell
All
yeah,
right.
I do.
Seeing,
Over there.
yeah,
Yeah.
seeing her back away and not do anything, Flarp will do the same.
Dude, monk shit. I always forget I can do that.
I'm gonna get to about here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna do something that's super chaotic.
Okay. I love chaotic. It's good.
No, this is something Flarp as I probably would have gone about here, like in like the middle of the bridge for this.
Okay.
And Flarp takes out a vial of blood from one of the guards that they killed on the way in. And
Nice.
for a second, he almost looks like he's doing like a little ribbon dance or something, like twirling it around,
Okay.
tossing the blood around him in a circle on that spot, and begins speaking. I'm summoning a greater demon.
Hell yeah!
Oh shit.
So I'm summoning a Balgra.
I love
Holy
D&D
shit.
so much.
Yeah.
What is a Balgra?
A Balgra is
Can you show?
this guy.
Oh dude.
Hell yeah!
That's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be like King Kong. Godzilla. All right.
I don't know how long I can control this though.
Okay.
What?
You know how to play it? Because I don't know anything about it.
So there's a lot to it. So a couple things.
Is it friendly?
Their monster that you may not be able to control that we may also.
No. I summoned a monster that I will not be able to control. Don't worry. It's only for like up to an hour.
All right.
We're gonna die.
Just run it.
Does it need to roll initiative?
Yes, it does need to roll initiative.
All right.
Own turns. Oh yeah. So Dex. Nat 20, so 22.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Fucking now I get a nat 20. All right. Okay. Hold on.
What's it called?
A Barlgura. Barlgura. It's in the monster manual.
We call him Barla.
Do you need to like?
No, it's Barl versus Carl.
Oh Jesus.
Battle Charles.
Yeah.
Do you need to roll to see whose side it's on, or is it?
No. Okay, so at the end, so what happens is I issue a verbal command to the demon requiring no action on my part. I just yell, telling it what it must do on its next turn. If I issue no command, it spends its turn attacking any creature within reach that has attacked it. At the end of the demon's turns, it makes a charisma saving throw. The demon has disadvantage on this saving throw if I say its true name. Barl.
Okay.
On a failed save, the demon continues to obey me. On a successful save, my control of the demon ends for the rest of the duration, and the demon spends its turns pursuing and attacking the nearest non-demons to the best of its ability.
Okay.
I think you probably just take control of it.
Okay.
What I
Yeah.
want and what my character wants are two completely different things.
Right. If I stop concentrating on the spell before that, before it reaches a duration, then it disappears within 1d6 rounds.
Okay.
If it still has hit points. Okay. And yeah, the other thing is that circle I formed on the ground.
Yeah.
It's large enough to encompass my space, and while the spell lasts, the summoned demon can't cross the circle or harm it, and can't target anyone within it.
So it can't come back and hurt you.
I'm safe from the demon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should probably use this non-reactionary point in time to, get the hell away from everything. So
Yeah.
the Barlgura is going to pop up. Here. On top of Mount Smoky here.
Okay. All right. Let me give you a token to use. This isn't at all going to be what it looks like, obviously, but that's all I have ready right now. So, yeah.
Love it.
All right.
All right.
Wow! Kill that motherfucker now!
All right. So I will say, was there anything else you want to do, Flarp? Or can do?
Yeah, I do, because I have Tentacle of the Deep still.
Okay.
That's still up as well. So I'm going to try and hit with that. And that will be... that's going to be 13.
Misses.
Yep, nothing.
Yeah.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. So then, does this creature have a dex?
22. Or sorry, its Dex is 15.
Okay. So the Maelstrom Devil is up first, and it looks around at all the creatures currently surrounding it, and it is going to take the trident, and it's going to look at this creature that just spawned next to it. It's going to take that trident and try to attack it. So it takes the trident and just tries to slam it into it, and that will be not 1, so 8.
Nothing.
Okay, so misses. And then it's going to take its claws, and it's going to claw out at it once. So 20.
That hits you.
Okay. 11 damage, 11 cold damage.
Okay, sorry, 1 second. Shit, I gotta track this.
Or slashing, sorry. 11 slashing damage.
Man,
Okay, yep,
Balrogs are a
yep.
big responsibility, buddy.
I'm
You gotta feed
Turns
'em,
back
take 'em for
to
walks.
you, Isolde, is going to attack you with its claw. So 19 hits. So 14 slashing damage. Okay. And then it's going to take a claw at you, Cinder. 22.
That hits.
All right. So 7 slashing damage.
Do I round up or down with that?
If you're having it, I think you round down, right? You round up? You round up. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
And 2.
Cool. All right. And that will be its turn. Barl is up.
Damn,
All right.
too. Jesus.
Barl is going to make reckless attacks. So it's going to first try to bite this thing.
Okay.
That's going to be an 18. Oh wait, no, it advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 exactly on both.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it hits.
All right, so that will be. All right, 2d6 plus 4. Cool. That'll be 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to be second. That's going to be 12 to hit.
Okay, that misses.
And then okay. Dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That one will deal. Okay. Nice. 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. As creature's looking pretty tired. And I'm not just saying that. It's looking weak. It's kind of buckling at the knees a little bit. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, he has to make a charisma saving throw with disadvantage because I said Barl.
Yeah.
Crossing my fingers here.
Yeah.
Oh, Barl does need to, by the way, make a Constitution save.
Oh, so yeah, let me do that first. Sorry.
I don't think I had you do that either, Flarp.
Clark started his turning around
You
it.
didn't. You're right. Yeah.
I did. So this might be a moot point because Clark is probably dead then. Hold on. Sorry, that's going to be a dirty 20 for the con save.
You're good. You're good.
All right. For the charisma save. Okay. Yeah. Thank God it's with disadvantage. That's going to be a 7. So.
Is this for the Constitution save?
No, the charisma. See if he's still loyal.
Oh, okay.
Still on
Seven.
painless.
I have to make sure that he's still on our side.
Yep. So you're
Right.
good, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. So then, yeah, it is Barl's turn.
That was Barl's turn.
Oh, he did. That was all he did, right?
Yep.
Okay. And so Cinder is up with arrow on deck.
Heck yeah.
Do you
Do I
want me
need to make another con save?
You do, yeah. Please.
Absolutely. That's a 14.
Ooh. Fail it, unfortunately.
That's okay. I came with a lot of health.
So 13 cold damage.
13 cold damage. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. Well, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. I know what I'm doing. Do I have advantage still?
Yes, you
Awesome.
do.
Okay. Wow. First attack was a 9, which is no good.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it misses.
Heck, dice.
What the heck,
Yeah,
dice?
it does.
Do better. There
A
it is.
15?
What was it? Sorry.
A 15 hit?
15? No, it misses, sadly.
Well, last one. There we go. 21.
Hey.
There you go. That hits. Nice.
For 16.
All right. All right. As you get 2 miss, 1 solid hit, kind of cracks it right in the shoulder. Some of the coral scales go flying off to the side, and you see the exposed underside of this, like the muscle and sinew beneath the scales. Okay.
Then I do want to do one more thing. I wanted to use my movement.
Your what?
I want to use my movement.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see. can move through other players, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can
move through friendly. Yeah.
3, 6, 7, 8. I'll go up here.
Okay. All right. And that does not invoke attack of opportunity, right?
It does not.
No,
Yeah. All right.
Opal.
Cool. So that was your turn, Cinder. So Arrow is up with Opal on deck. Arrow and Opal.
Alright, Arrow's gonna finally try to hit one. Come on, we don't have advantage anymore, but maybe he can do it. That is a oh wait, 18.
Yeah, that hits.
He finally lands a hit. Let's go.
Hey,
Arrow.
Magical.
boy.
It's 7. 7 piercing.
All right.
All those little blink dog teeth.
Yeah, they sink in there. All right. And then Opal is up.
Alright, I'm going to try to shoot it again. Alright, so that is a 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Ooh, finally a good roll on the damage die. That is 14.
Okay. All right.
Alright, second.
And that's magical as well, right?
Magical piercing.
Yep.
The second shot is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, with a 12 piercing.
That 12 piercing damage. All right. This creature is swaying there, barely able to stand up on its 2 feet. What'd you say, Opal?
I was gonna move back a little bit as well.
Okay.
You move back as much as you want.
I got mad range, might as well.
Okay. Cool. All right, so Isolde is up with Fluffy on deck.
Oh wait, unless my hunter's mark range.
So I'm gonna move away while I can without invoking.
Okay.
And move 30 feet back, just towards Flarp, I guess.
Okay. Yep.
Can you?
Oh, you can't. I'll move it for you. Sorry.
I had the wrong thing set up.
Go. And then I'm going to. Let's see here. Trying to find something. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt, but I'm going to change the damage from lightning to where is it?
Cold.
To cold. If
Okay.
it through meta magic.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I love meta magic.
$23.
23 to hit. Yeah, that hits for sure.
Oh wait, wrong dice. Hold on. Sorry. Whoopsies.
That's a lot of dice.
5.
How much?
25 cold damage.
25 cold damage. Okay.
Please don't heal. Please don't heal. Please don't heal. Please don't heal.
It hurts it. It absorbs some of it, but it is barely standing up straight. Its eyes are going like cross-eyed, and it's looking down at the ground, looking around. It's not sure what's going on. All right. Anything else you want to do? Sorry, what?
It's Fluffy's turn now, so I'm just gonna
Fluffy's
go.
turn. Yep, good.
Let's go, Fluffy.
Let's go.
13. I don't think that.
13 misses, unfortunately.
Okay,
Yep.
and Fluffy's gonna also back up a little too.
Okay. All right. So that was Fluffy's turn. Divida with Flarp on deck.
Okay, Divida is once again gonna close the distance between her and Coral. She's like, come on, old man, let's do this. Pop! Unarmed strike.
All right.
What's up, Red Platinum? Thanks for being here.
Hey, Red.
Yo.
That's an 11 to hit.
Misses, sadly.
Neat. Fuck it, let's go flurry of blows. 2 more. Pop, pop. Nat 20! What?
Oh, that hits.
Let's hit it and grit. Come on.
I don't even need to ask. How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
You want to roll damage, I mean.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Divida's gonna grab her quarterstaff from her back, throw it into the ground to like pogo vault herself onto the top of this thing's head, and then take her staff and what she thinks is a throat, just start like trying to choke it. And she'll just be like, go to sleep, baby, go to sleep. Shh, night, night. Only dreams now. Shh. And just ride it down to the ground.
Lands on the ground with a thud, shaking the ground dirt around the five of you. It is dead.
Oh, thank God.
Barrel! Go in there, there's a bunch of assholes who won't give us any fucking chicken. We're up some trouble right now for those pricks.
So yeah, Balgra just jumps up, leaps over the parapet and everything, and just charges into the banquet hall.
Okay, we'll do this quickly. Have it do a strength check to see how much damage it causes. Let's just see.
Yes.
I love this.
Oh, okay.
Roll it.
6.
A D100 for how
6.
many chickens he kills.
It charges forward, tries to like barge through a wall, but it just hits the wall.
No, because it looks like there's light coming in. Like it looks like it's just open. No.
He's going through an open door. He's not like charging through a wall.
No, like he can leap.
Okay.
Leap like a 40 feet.
Okay.
And then
All right.
so I feel like I just wanted him to jump up over the wall and then like just,
Like,
go.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Just
so
go. All right.
he bounds over this wall 40 feet forward and lands inside this hall and just starts wrecking house.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here for a bit.
How long do we have until it tries to kill us?
About an hour. You should
All
start
right.
running. No,
All right.
actually, it could be any second now, so you should just start running. I'm gonna sit here. I'm fine here.
Oh god.
I'm gonna try to wipe or ruin the circle of blood that is around. That you're
Okay. Gonna do a sleight of hand check, I guess.
Red, thank you for the gift subs. You're so kind. Thank you.
Thanks, Red.
5, you guys.
Appreciate that.
Just-
Wow.
the 19
Thank you, Red.
without the stats. So.
Fuck,
All right.
fuck, my passive perception is 14. So yeah, I don't notice. I'm like,
Yeah.
So.
So it's you destroy it, and what happens when it gets destroyed? It's no longer under your control.
anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not safe.
Yeah.
Notice that he's not safe.
Wow. Chicken wings when you're done.
Barl turns, looks at you, beats his chest, and that's we'll go back to the tavern, and the bard ends his second of 3 stories with the crowd in a fit of laughter at how that story ended. What did become of Flarp? Maybe that's saved for another story. Let's take another quick 2-minute break. We'll go into the third and last story of the Nameless for the evening.
Let's do it. All right.
All right.
We'll be right back. Thanks for sticking with us, guys. See you in a minute. Welcome back, everyone. Hello. Oh my, I have all the animations turned on. We're back. Hi, thanks for sticking with us. I'm so glad you guys are here. What's next,
Agreed.
DM?
All right, what's next? So we are back in the tavern now. And we're going to keep this real succinct. Maeve, you are on your 3rd mug of tea. And this is really good tea. And as you're drinking it, you get the sense it seems to be the best tea you've ever had. You feel connected to yourself. But at the same time, you become keenly aware of who you are, and you almost feel lost in yourself. And you're really not sure, are these stories of the Nameless that are being told a story? Or you're pretty sure you were there? You're 75% sure. Yeah, good.
70. maybe 80.
Yeah.
She's definitely sitting next to this bard now and just completely entrapped by her.
Yep. All right. He finishes up the drum beats for the second story, and then suddenly the new drum beat begins, and he begins the third and final chapter of the story of the Nameless and the legendary battles they've had across the world. And let us begin. All right, so you guys should see that in a moment.
Ooh, what are we looking at here?
All right. You find yourselves standing on a beach, facing what looks like some sort of ancient portal of some sort. I will put you guys all in here. One sec.
This is cool.
Oh, you know what? I gotta fix the grid here. So, let me see something. We're gonna use... One sec. So while I do this, you're standing in front of this portal on a beach, surrounded by these crystals and like kind of sea-like things attached to these pillars. What brought you here? How did you end up here? Why are you here? In front of you stands a creature. Vaguely humanoid in appearance. It has smooth white skin with shifting red patterns, swirling as if flowing like liquid. Otherwise, this creature seems rather featureless. And its proportions? Just a bit off. Something doesn't seem quite right. Its arms are just a bit too long. Its gait somewhat jerky. It has what could pass as wings. You guys have heard of a creature like this before. Originating from the celestial realms, called a devouring angel. And it is creepy as fuck looking. So how did you guys... What's the story? How did you guys end up here? I'll get your token set up.
We're running our beach episode.
Yeah.
We're on vacation.
You're on vacation here.
Maybe these red crystals here look suspiciously similar to the one that's in my longbow.
Mm-hmm. Also, we can make some extra coin if we poach some tanglefish. I think they're endangered, but you can get a lot of gold for their venom, I hear.
Really? Now, is there a way to harvest their venom without killing them, or are we just gonna, just pick off the scrawny ones?
Oh, I didn't ask. I just thought we just... Yeah.
I mean, I thought we were just gonna be relaxing on the beach, but no.
I thought that was relaxing for you.
I mean, come on, the trip is like kind of a write-off, right? We're going to make money, but we're just going to be sitting on our asses most of the time.
No, we're putting it on Salinor's bill for sure.
Yeah. And then I'll just stand up on one of the pillows, I'll shoot the tanglefish, then you guys can just swim in and grab it.
Yeah,
unless I hit the wrong spot and all the poison comes out, then don't grab it.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Isolde's got her sunglasses on. Like,
I wish
she's getting ready to bathe.
I just wish Multi were here. I love him so much, but you know how easily he sunburns.
Oh, that's creepy as hell.
There you go.
What am I looking at? Where is it?
Can you see it?
What the fuck is this? Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, it is creepy. I do want to say this is all images courtesy of the interwebs as well. There is no artwork for these creatures yet from Kobold Press, but it is cool looking. Yeah. Cool. All right, so you guys are here vacationing, and suddenly you are rudely interrupted at this portal of some sort. Who knows how this portal works?
It's fantastic.
Does it work? So let's just do initiative. So everybody go roll initiative for me, please.
Let's do it.
All right.
So 20 to 25.
I have a 22. I rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
22. 15 to 20.
17 for Opal.
Okay. 10 to 15.
I made it into
10.
this round. Oh, also 10. Seems
Whoa. That's the same as last round. Or no, you were one behind. 13. So Isolde has 13. And then 10. Who has the higher dex?
You know it's gotta be me, right?
All right.
It's your dex.
18.
18.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? You're
We have the same so we rolled the same thing.
all right, well, then...
Rock, paper, scissors. Scissors.
All right, yeah, do it how
Boulder,
you want.
parchment, shears! Boulder, parchment, shears, go!
Best 2 out of 3.
Ah!
Okay.
Boulder, parchment, shears, go!
Damn it.
I high-five him. Boulder,
Boulder.
parchment, shears, go!
Oh, we're tied. All right.
All right. Is it?
We'll just take our turns at the same time. Boulder, parchment, shears, go!
Yeah.
This is the rest of the stream. Boulder, parchment, shears, go!
All right, you go first.
All right. So Ash.
Oh my God.
Holy
Sorry.
shit, Red Platinum just donated a ton of money to our charity. We just hit 200. We're at a halfway mark.
Oh.
Thank you so much, man. That's amazing. That was incredible.
Holy crap.
I didn't see it.
Red, thank you.
Boulder, parchment, shears, but you are incredible. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
Halfway to our goal already. We're not even Day of Koboldica. Awesome. All right. 5 to 10.
Arrow got a 9.
Arrow got a 9. What did I miss you? No, Isolde, you gave me your number. Okay, so Arrow got a 9. That's everyone, right? All right. Oh, except for forgot. Come on. Oh. All right. All right. So first up is Cinder. So this massive, very large, devil angel looking creature with red blood kind of coursing through it visibly, standing in front of you, towering over you.
Towering. I don't like that one bit.
It's tall.
I'm just going to calmly walk up to him and cast Reduce Flame. Oh, not Burning Hands. Sorry.
Burning hands.
That's
All
a
right.
thing you can do?
It is.
It's awesome.
He needs to make a 14 Dex saving throw.
Okay. All right. So that would be. That's weird. They don't have any saves on here. Well, there's some feedback. All right. I'm gonna go with their saves then, or their checks. I mean, 9.
That fails.
Okay. All right.
I need to roll 3d6 damage now.
Hell yeah, you do. Did you guys all take a long rest?
Yep.
Come on, let me do it. I am not quite sure how to do this actually with my phone. Ignore that. 14.
Okay.
No worries.
There they are. 2, 3. Roll. 12 damage.
Okay. All right. What type of damage was it? Sorry.
Fire.
Fire
I wanted
damage.
to get it out of our sun.
All right. Yeah. So. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So this just erupts in flames and scorches its wings, puts some holes in the wings on its back, if that's what they could be called in the first place. Anything else you want to do?
I'd like to know why this keeps rolling things because I'm not doing anything. I think that's. Okay, are you done rolling now? Thank you. I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Yeah,
Okay.
you will.
Nice.
I'm gonna close now because I don't know why you're rolling. And I'm just gonna stay right here.
All right.
My turn.
Okay. All right. So then, the creature is up, and it is going to move forward, and it moves right in front of you, Cinder, and it looks down at you. Its kind of featureless, blank face, void of eyes or mouth,
Void of
and
sight or
it is
sound.
going to bite you first.
Just crossing my arms at it before it does.
It's going to bite you.
But it doesn't have a mouth.
That's a fair point, doesn't it?
All right. Yeah, so it's going to bite down on you. And that would be a
It's like
17.
That does hit.
That does hit. Okay.
Can you stop rolling phone? I don't know why you're doing this.
Your phone's having a party.
I'm just gonna bother with that when I need it.
So.
See?
let her borrow.
24 piercing damage
Jeez.
God.
as it bites down on you.
Well, at least it's halved. So.
And then it is going to, its long, massive, elongated arms swipe out at you. 3 in a row. Okay. So that would be a 13,
That misses.
21,
That does hit.
and 27. So 2 hit.
Yes, it hit.
So the first one would be 8 damage, bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then 11 bludgeoning damage. As those claws sink into you, you feel a burning acid course through your veins. 9 acid damage.
I do not like this person.
That's the T.
And then 8 acid damage with each claw that digs into you. And then you are currently grappled as its claws are dug inside of you and it's holding on to you.
I think we better true contender, fellas.
Stranger
Alright.
danger.
That's true. All right.
This
that
monster's
is
not my
its-
father.
Yeah, that is its turn. And all right, so up next is Opal with Isolde on deck.
All right, I am going to use my bonus action to definitely cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
I am going to kind of not liking the vibes of this dude. Step back a little bit. Ooh, let me kind of perch up on this pillar a little bit and fire 2 shots at him. So the first one is a 28 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
I've been rolling really fire tonight. Holy shit. 10 plus 13 magic piercing damage.
13 total.
Yep.
Magic piercing damage. All right, so cool.
And then the second is, holy shit, 25 to hit.
That hits. Your attack rolls are insane.
I don't think I've rolled like lower than a 12.
I know, it's crazy.
Except for poor Arrow, who's fucking can't fight a thing. So that is going to be 16 damage.
All right.
I don't want to refresh this instance. God, the RNG's really good right now.
What type of damage is it?
Same.
Same.
Magic.
Okay. Magic. Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to do?
And I'm going to yell at him in Celestial. This is our beach spot!
All right. It turns to you.
First.
It turns to you and leaving one hand still raked in Cinder's shoulder, raises the other one in like a you get the sense it understood you. Like, what? Here? Here? Of all places, here?
Look, we put it down, we put the stairs to the sand at 6 a.m. That means it's ours, okay?
Yeah. You didn't put out an umbrella.
Yes, we did.
Celestial, so it's just like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Oh my god.
No.
Okay. All right. So that was Opal. So Isolde is up with Divida on deck.
I'm going to use my bonus action to summon Fluffy.
Okay.
That's a nat 20 for initiative for Fluffy, so that was wasted.
20 what total? What was the total? 20 plus.
Dex modifier for Fluffy.
22.
So 22 total. So Fluffy is 22. What's his dex score?
Oh yeah, I guess I should go by his dex, which is the same, 22.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, his total. Oh, his total dex is 22.
15.
15. What's yours, Cinder? What's your dex score?
My dex score?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
No worries.
14.
14. So Fluffy will be up first because you both have 22s.
I already
All right.
around.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kitsies.
Alright.
All right.
And then I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Try not to heal it, sis.
I'll see what I can do. 18.
18. All right. That hits.
Alright. $23.
23. All right.
Lightning
What
damage.
type of damage?
Lightning.
Lightning. 23 lightning damage. Okay. Okay. All right. As the lightning streaks down out of the sky, finally, they worked. Those lightning bolts, they worked, and they did some damage. Scorches this devouring angel. And for a moment, those lightning bolts kind of stand there, connected to each wing of this creature, and it screams out in writhing agony. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, she just goes, yes!
Finally! All right. Cool. So that was Izzle divided up with Flarp on deck.
All right, Divide is gonna charge towards this thing. Going around the back for a little flanky flank. And she'll make an unarmed strike while yelling, "Be not afraid of this, bitch!" That will be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
As you're
right.
facing its back.
Yeah, I'm just like, I try and punch it in what I assume is its spine for 7 points of bludgeoning.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, so you just go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Your fist, you just like directly into like its lower spine. And
Yeah.
you just you hear like a crunching sound.
Oh, good. So, like, emboldened by that crunching sound in its spinal column, I'll try and inflict a stunning strike. So,
Okay.
con save.
How much was the first damage?
Oh, that was just
7, right?
7. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And then a con save on
Con
its
save for
part.
stunning strike. This isn't gonna work. It never works.
They don't have saves again, so 22.
It saves. Nothing happens. I'm like, ha ha ha! Ow! I hurt my wrist. That'll be my turn.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So it was divided. So Flarp up with arrow on deck.
Okay. Seeing that the witch bolt worked, Flarp is going to scramble down just in front of Izzle. And I'm going to cast lightning bolt. So we just make sure that is cool, 5 feet wide. Good. So needs to make a dexterity save.
Okay. Lightning bolt is what you're
Yep.
casting.
14 or higher. Otherwise, it takes half damage.
Okay. 11.
Nice. All right. So it is going to take 9d6 of lightning damage.
Holy smokes, Flarp.
Holy shit.
So look at this. I'm gonna just get to roll a whole handful. This is wonderful.
No, it's a good feeling, isn't
I'm
it?
just excited that he's not our songs DM. I'll roll with him. Get it out of your system.
Alicia's look on her face.
Organizing
Adam,
each one
By the,
like
to make it easier to count. 2 6s, 1 5, 4, 2 4s, 3 2, and 2 1s. So hold on. 18. This would be.
Did you know D&D Beyond has a built-in dice roller?
32.
32. What type of damage again? I'm losing track of everything.
All right.
They hit different.
Lightning damage. 32 lightning damage.
Very,
Nice.
very frightening.
Yeah. Very,
Mamma
very
mia.
frightening. Mamma mia.
Yeah. Any inflammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried are now lit up and burning.
Okay.
I mean, I'm being carried technically.
Oh, so what's the range on? I mean, what's the
5 feet. So it's I'm on this line here, like directly right of me. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You're good then. You're
Yeah,
good.
but
All
we're
right.
gonna slid over, and then with that, I'm going to take a few steps back, and then Señorita Tickles is going to come out as I cast Tentacle of the Deeps. So that will be a 12 to hit.
All right, that misses.
Damn.
That's why you keep using the real dice, isn't it?
No, that was digital.
Yeah, I know. That's why you keep using the real ones.
Yep. Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it. That's my turn.
All right. Arrow's up. Fluffy on deck.
All right. Arrow again is going to blink in wherever you want to put his little token down, and
Let's keep this straight. So Arrow was going to be this thing.
the little Muppet Fox, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
cute.
there you go. So where are you blinking him in? Right here?
Yeah, and he'll kind of wrap next to Cinder and do a little chomp here.
A little chomp.
Something today. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Yo, let's go! Good job, Arrow.
Yay,
And
Arrow.
a 7 magical piercing as well.
Magical piercing. All right. Sinks its teeth in.
And does that dog thing where
It's
they like
a
shake
bite.
their head a little bit.
Yep. All right. That was its turn. All right. So that was Arrow. So Fluffy's up with Cinder on deck.
Okay.
And where is Fluffy? You want me to put Fluffy out?
Just probably somewhere next to Arrow. Is that?
Oh, that's weird. Why did you do that?
Yeah.
They're buddies, Your Honor.
Yeah. BFFs.
That's just an 8.
An 8. It misses.
3 is for
Sadly. Oh. All right. Anything else you can do?
Nope.
No. All right. Cinder, you're up.
Wait,
A devouring angel on deck.
Fluffy
wait.
has advantage
I
because
have
it's pack
advantage.
tactics.
I have advantage.
Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah.
Oh,
Pack tactics.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a nat 19. So that is.
Okay.
Thanks, Matt. I keep forgetting.
Yep. Pack tactics, man. Kobold.
You took all my D6.
Oh, I did take all your D6.
Every
I needed
D6
a-
in the house.
13 piercing damage.
All right.
He also has to make a strength saving throw or not be knocked prone.
Uh, 16.
Good.
He's good. Okay. So he's still standing up straight. All right. And then, all right. So Cinder, you're up.
Well, I'm grappled, so I need
You
to
are
make a
grappled.
strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Or just lean into it. It's cozy.
23.
Oh yeah. So you are now free. You.
Sort of, and land on the ground. Do the sort of movie superhero like land on the ground.
Yes,
Nice.
three-pointer.
Nice.
Look up, spit some blood, and be like, "All right, take my great sword and." Actually, that's my actions. So, right? With the,
To get out of a grapple, it does take an action, doesn't it? Yeah. Do you have a bonus action you can do?
I do
Does mobile
technically.
do anything with it or no?
What's that?
Does the mobile feat do anything with it or no?
The mobile feat. Let's see. I think the mobile feat just helps me get away from things if I need to.
But you still can do a dope ass landing pose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can still use your movement to get the hell away.
Yeah, just walk away slowly.
Nonchalant.
All right. Yeah.
I didn't.
Just sort of fixes her hair.
Okay. And no attack of opportunity, so you just kind of stroll away.
Rude.
Anything else you want to do?
No.
All right. So now this creature is up, and it is going to. All right. So thin spine-like tendrils shoot out from the back of this devouring angel.
No, that's where I oh, no.
So Divida, Fluffy, and Arrow need you to make all dex saves.
All 3 party pets are gonna die.
19.
Okay.
You got a nat 20.
All right.
21.
Oh yeah. All right.
Pets are all right.
I need each of you to take 6 acid damage as these tendrils fling out and impale you, and then immediately tendrils pull out of you.
I'm a monk with evasion, so I'm just gonna, oh, no thanks, and not take damage.
Oh,
All right.
all right.
And I can't choose. Is the tentacle within 10 feet of either one of those?
And then also, sorry. So that was piercing damage, but then when it pierces you, do you just not take the damage, or did it not hit you?
It can still hit me. I'm just not gonna take damage.
Okay.
And that's if you succeeded on the dex save.
Yes. Yeah, I have evasion.
Okay.
The one, like the damage on all of us.
And then 7 acid damage on top of that.
It's 1 saving throw for both.
It was 1 saving throw for both. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and not take any. Thanks.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
good.
The first one was, what did I say? Do you remember what the first damage was?
So it was, we made the save, right? So we
Yeah, and it was halved. I already halved it, so whatever I said.
You're good then. Never
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Cool.
I was gonna say, so can I use my reaction? So it says that the tentacle of the deep thing has a thing where it can put itself between a creature that attacks and one of the others. So
Yeah.
whichever one of the dogs it's within 10 feet of that gonna get hurt.
Yep.
So yeah, just you pick which one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say.
Okay. I was gonna ask which one has less HP. Mine is 35. How much does yours have?
37. You
Okay.
These dogs are bigger than I am.
All right. So in front of Arrow then.
Yep. So it can reduce it by 1d8. That's all. So which?
Okay.
Tentacle throwing itself like a movie. No.
So just 4 points less.
There you go. All right. Okay. And
We
that
just
was
passed the does the dog die movie test.
so Opal is up with Isolde on deck.
All right, Opal's just gonna reiterate, like, this is our beach spot. Come here earlier tomorrow if you want it, and fire 2 more arrows. First one is 29 to hit.
Whoa.
I rolled a 19. I rolled a 19.
You still haven't even rolled a 20.
No, I haven't.
Holy shit.
I'm rolling. Opal's just crap. 15 damage because I rolled like really high damage dice. So this RNG shit is in my favor. Okay, 19 to hit for the second
That
shot.
hits. Yep.
Just rolled max damage on the die. Opal's a badass, I guess. 16 damage.
100%,
Okay.
yes.
Creature's looking pretty in sore shape.
Every time I just be like, this is our beach.
Private property. All right. Anything else? Anything else you want to do? Okay. Isolde up to Divida on deck.
do Ray of Sickness. should have kept Witch Bolt. Okay. That's an 11 to hit.
Sorry, it misses.
I just threw my d20.
Isn't Witch Bolt is automatic as long as you maintain concentration?
It is. Witch Bolt's automatic, but it was only it wasn't as much damage, so I.
Oh, you dropped concentration.
Yeah, I
It takes concentration to do Ray of Sickness?
No, it's just that Witchlight, you can do 1d12 automatic damage.
Right.
As long as.
It's
but
an
yet-
action.
but as long as you don't
Oh,
cast
it's
another...
an action. No, she's right. Witch Bolt sucks. You have to use your action to continue the damage. Witch Bolt
And
is.
that's why I was like, I don't want to do one. Well, so I wanted to try something better. And
There's a risk.
Failed.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Any bonus action ones or nope?
Yeah, Mike gave Witch Bolt as a race feature to the Astra that Triskana is in Artima, and I've been bitching about it since we started. I hate it.
Yeah, no, my bonus actions suck, so I'm good.
Okay. All right. So that was Isolde. So Divida is up with Flarp on deck.
Divida's gonna stay put and just go for bang, 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 flurry of blows. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's a 10 to hit.
Nope.
Humiliating. Let's try flurry of blows instead. See how that goes. 19 to hit
Yeah.
and a 17 to hit.
Both hit.
Cool. That will be 5. That sucked. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Total.
Yeah, total. So I will use my open hand technique to impose that thing where I say it can't take a reaction. And doing so, I'll hop, skip, and jump the fuck away from it.
All right.
Like I'll do like a backwards handspring.
Yep. So you back up. You
Yeah.
got it. There you go. All right. That is your turn. Then Flarp is up with Arrow on deck.
Okay. Flarp, seeing after using lightning bolt and making things, catch fire, I'm gonna take some of the shards of sand or some of the shards of glass that formed from the burnt sand and have them fly up. And then I'm going to use again cloud of daggers to try and have them start spinning around and just slicing and dicing into this thing.
Okay.
Yep. Cool. So when he starts his turn, it just takes damage.
All right. Cool. All right. And then so it's Flarp. So Arrow is up with Fluffy on deck.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Also, Senorita Tickles. I can't forget her.
Hell yeah.
Tentacle of the Deep is going to try and hit. Would it be Nat 1? Go on. All right. Forget it. Never mind.
All right. They tries to creep up out of the ground, and the creature just the devouring angel takes its foot and just like stomps on it, like get back in there.
Yeah. Well, let me ask. I've got pack tactics as a kobold, but we're in direct sunlight, so that nets out to nothing. Never mind. Okay. Good.
All right.
All right. Cool.
So that was Arrow.
That was
So
Senorita Tickles.
No, that
Tickles. Arrow didn't go yet. Okay.
Arrow is just gonna try to do another bite, man. With an 11 to hit.
No.
Oh, wait, 13. Not that
13. Still doesn't hit. Sadly. Okay. And then Fluffy is up with Cinder on deck.
I- 15.
It hits.
$11 piercing damage
All right.
and strength saving throw.
And a strength saving throw. All right. Uh, 13.
Meets it beats, right?
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So he is okay.
Fluffy can back up if you want.
Oh yeah.
Fluffy's just kind of tunnel vision on this thing.
All right. So, then Cinder is up, the angel on deck.
Cinder is going to move back into his range, and I am going to use. Where'd it go? I'm going to use Reckless Attack, and I will attack him 3 more times.
Hell yeah. Get it, girl.
That's a 24, but I have advantage, so... Well, that's a 1, but that's fine. 24 to hit.
All right, that hits.
That's 12.
Well, okay.
That is a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Right. Nice.
Crit.
For... Oh my god.
Whoa.
19 damage.
Wow. Okay.
Then I get 1 more.
This is fun.
Another 20.
Another nat 20?
No, just a 20.
Oh, I was like
14.
14 more damage? All right.
Yeah.
God
This creature is
damn.
looking very tired. It kind of collapses to its knees and tries to like rest itself on this like skull on the ground. And as soon as it touches the skull,
What?
the portal behind you
Be-
starts to illuminate.
Behind whom?
Is it starting its turn?
Behind Davida.
So is this the start of its turn?
Yes, this is also flavor.
Okay.
This is flavor, and then I'll officially start the turn, and I get what you're
damn,
getting
man.
at.
Yeah.
So
What is happening?
it activates, and I'm just real quick gonna pull over the same stuff. I think he was like here. I think who else was where? Cinder and the 2 animals are right there. So Cinder, you're like here, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I
cool.
And then there, and Fluffy is this guy, and you were so Davida and the 2 of you. So Davida, you're like here approximately, and then the other 2, Flarp, you, and Isolde, and Opal. You're like up here.
It's up here. I don't know where it went. Oh, Jesus.
You're on that thing. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. The portal is now activated as his hand rests on this this skeleton on the ground. It is his turn. It's the start of his turn. Flarp.
Cool. So 84 damage. Slashing. 1 second.
84 damage.
That's the cloud of
All
dagger.
right.
No, not 84.
4.
84, which comes out to 24 points of slashing damage.
You rolled it. 24 points of slashing. Okay. Okay, he's looking extremely hurt. He is panting and coughing up blood, spitting up blood on the skull with these now glowing eyes on the ground as the energy from this portal surges around you, connects with these 2 gems on these rock precipices to the side. Okay, so this is its turn now, and it is going to once again push itself up barely and looks at you again, Cinder. And it is going to first bite you. Again. So that would be 24.
He has advantage too, but yes.
24.
You wanna try and crit her?
Why does he have advantage?
Because I used Reckless Attack.
Oh, you did. Thank you. All right, so 24. It's still 24.
Yeah.
4d. So 36 piercing damage.
God.
Holy.
Good thing you're still raging,
I'm
right?
still alive, yes. How much? 36
was it? Yeah, 36.
Okay.
As it bites down on your head, its jaws open wide, and you just see the 2 massive rows of sharp teeth bite down on your head. And then it's going to claw at you 3 times.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's nice knowing all of you.
It's half damage for you. You're so far so good.
27.
I am still alive right now.
Okay. So it has one claw in you, and then it's going to take its other claw and try to attack. Which one is that? Fluffy? That's Fluffy to the top, right? This is Fluffy here.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Fluffy. 18.
That hits.
Okay, and then one more, a third one at arrow.
Yep.
18 as well.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, so all three hit. So this would be. Okay, sorry. Where am I? There we go. So I'll just go. So Cinder. So 16 bludgeoning damage.
Is this new damage?
For the claw. Did I already give you your damage
You
for the
did,
claw?
yes.
I did. Okay, sorry.
Was that the 7? Was that the damage, not the to hit?
That was the bite, and then it clawed at you.
Oh, okay.
You said
Yeah.
16 and 7? Or what did you sorry. I'm here.
For you, no, I know it's a lot. Here, I'll just move on. So 8 to 12, 17 damage to Fluffy, and then 17 damage to Arrow as well.
Ouch.
Oh, Tentacle of the Deep can do a reaction to. Sorry, whoever's within 10 feet of the tentacle. I'm going to use my reaction.
Okay.
At least. So, Cinder, am I able to get to that? Or just,
What's that?
Is the tentacle within 10 feet of Cinder?
The tentacle is.
Because we don't.
Yes, I would say so.
Okay. So then I'm going to use my reaction. That will reduce the damage you took by at least a d8. So 5 points less.
Okay. And then it also, you feel acid course into your veins.
Go right back up.
So 6 acid damage.
For me?
Cinder, yeah. And then 3 acid damage to Arrow. Oh, and then also, so 4 acid damage to Fluffy. Sorry, Cinder, go ahead.
Oh no, it's okay. I appreciate you doing that because I have 2 health left.
Okay. All right. Okay, cool. So the Cinder, that was Angel's turn. That's its turn. Cinder, you're currently grappled, and Arrow at the bottom is grappled as well. Fluffy is not. All right. Opal is up with Isolde on deck.
Guys, I think he had his lightning spikes down before we had our chairs down. And I'm gonna fire 2 more shots. Oh my god, 29. I rolled another 19.
That's insane. Yeah, you hit.
19. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm doing 14 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh! I'm gonna be like, so at this point, I know we're in the wrong. He had his lightning spikes down before we had our chair down, and now there's no righteous, like, we were here first. Now it's like,
Can I give
no.
you a little pre-flavor? So he's got Cinder hanging there and Fluffy, and he's got these jaws wide open, and he's about to eat them. Go ahead, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
So now I've known we've committed the beach sin, and we can't leave any witnesses to this. So before as he's opened his mouth, I take the chance. I'm like, I've got a clear shot now, right in the roof of his jaw, and right in his brain.
Ooh, arrow flies straight through. You just hear a as it goes through the roof of his mouth, and just you see the arrow just stick out the other side of his skull. And for a moment, he just stares at you, Cinder, and Arrow, and you think he's just looking at you, but his hands just go soft, and he drops you to the ground, and he falls to the ground, and he falls to the ground. He's on his stomach, and he tries to turn and make his way towards a portal, and he just collapses, and he's dead.
Nice.
Now can we lay our towels?
I think so.
original claim owner died, so now this is ours.
We have to ever speak about this. Oh, you got sandwiches? You got peanut butter Sammies? Nice.
No, that killed a guy once. I thought that was bad. I didn't know if any of you had allergies, so I thought.
Did you get the wings?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Some healing energy. You get you nice and warm and fuzzy before we lay in the sun. I don't want like your cuts exposed to the sun and the sand. That just sounds like an infection waiting to happen, you know.
I'm gonna park my towel farther away from the skull in the ground. It looks weird.
I want to try to roast one of the wings using one of the like random lightning bolts that's coming off the gemstone.
Nice.
That was awesome.
The portal is still activated. You just
Maybe we should go somewhere else on the beach.
Yeah, I guess we should move farther down the beach.
Do you not want to go in the portal, or do you think there's just bad vibes on the other side, you know?
I'm feeling some bad vibes from the portal, and like, you know, we just came here to get a tan. I want to do a little surfing.
Right? I don't want to be fighting things. And who wants to close a portal? Just let it do what it wants.
It's none of our concern. Cinder, did you want to go through?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Worst vacation ever.
At least let me pry some of these cool rocks off before we leave, and then we could do like anglefish hunting away from the creepy portal, you know?
Good call. I don't want to sully the value of the venom.
Yep.
This is how we're truly evil PCs. It's because we're not giving a shit about Mike's plot points. Good PCs are always like, sure. We're just like, meh.
You don't think Maltese in there, do you?
I could make Fluffy go in, but do we really care?
I mean, we could send Fluffy and Arrow through, and Arrow can blink back, and Fluffy's not fully material, right? You can just resummon him.
Fluffy's gone. Sorry.
Oh.
Hey.
Well, we can still see what Arrow sees.
Yeah. Ask him.
All right, well, so I can tell him things and he knows what I'm saying, but he has to poorly pantomime them back to me because, alas, he is a dog and has a dog tongue and cannot speak.
Weird.
But he's smart. He just can't speak.
I have my snake can go in and I can talk to the snake.
Oh,
that's perfect. Yeah, just put your snake on Arrow and we'll just send them both in. It'll be easy.
What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, my snake could eat Arrow, but don't eat Arrow, okay? There we go. We're good.
Arrow will just blink away if he tries to eat him anyway.
So
okay.
And the blink dog go in.
All right. Is anybody able to see through their eyes? Or you just communicate with them? No.
It's just gonna come back out after they look around.
Presumably.
Okay. Yeah, so they go through the portal and they're gone for a few seconds, maybe about 20 or 30 seconds before they kind of re-emerge through the portal and slither and run back towards you.
Alright, what you guys think?
Yeah, I talked to the snake in snake speech, whatever that is. Parcel tongue. No.
He responds in parcel tongue. No. Trees. Mountains. Cold. Don't want to go back.
It's a tundra. It's cold. No trees. Mountains. Cold.
I feel like
Again,
we made the right call. We came here for suntans, not. Oh, we could go snowboarding.
Frostbite?
He said snow trees, just FYI.
Oh, snow trees.
Snow, trees, mountains, cold.
Got it. As I said, no trees.
We could
You need
do.
to speak clears.
We
And
could,
I also need to come up with my name.
you want to
Imagine
do,
if we start like a beachside bar right here. People like cold drinks, and someone just pops into the back like, oh yeah, you want ice in that? Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back.
I like it.
We already have the mood lighting too.
Yeah, oh my god, this would be the dancing would be amazing.
We could retire here.
Yeah, we could start like a ski lodge on the other side, and then when they're like, I keep copying your accent.
Yeah.
No, and then when they get too cold from skiing, we'd send them over here and use, I don't know, lightning, make like a hot tub or some shit.
Yes, that's exactly what I want to do right now. I want to do like just a morning of surfing and an afternoon of like snowboarding. It'll be the best day of my life.
Yes.
And if
This
the
is
We could just give up like doing odd jobs for Emperor Shalinor. I feel like we just found our true calling, you guys. Perhaps we should retire and give up this life of crime.
Man, what are we gonna name our resort?
The Unnamed Resort.
Yeah. Oh my
Nailed it.
god.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
It has every amenity, and none at the same time.
We're so
And at this
smart.
point, Maeve, in the tavern, you hear people like at one table over to the side of the wall, like, yeah, I've been to that resort. I've been there. I didn't know that's where it came from. And you, Maeve, you feel you are 100%. And out there in the world, wherever the rest of the Nameless are, your reality suddenly shifted. And you suddenly wonder to yourself, where is our friend Maeve? Why is she not with us? And Maeve, you're like, yeah, why am I here, not with them? It seems odd. It seems like reality has shifted and changed based on the storytelling of this bard. And he looks at you, Maeve, and he smiles and he tips his round-brimmed hat, picks up his drum, bows to the crowd, picks up his tips, and walks out of the tavern. So much for that is it for the stories of the Nameless and their battles against evil creatures.
That's good.
Bravo.
Mike.
Retired from the life of
Yeah.
evil mercenaries, and now we are just shitty business owners.
Yeah.
Arguably more evil.
And poor Cinder's life was so much better before she walked into that tavern.
It really wasn't, though.
Now she knows us, which is arguably worse.
I mean, she had fun. Several near-death experiences, but don't really live if you don't have those.
That was really fun. Good job, Mike. Thank you for playing,
Thanks.
everybody.
Thanks. That was awesome. Thank you all for playing. Yeah.
Maeve, thanks for being here. Congratulations. You're a mate of fate now.
Yeah. Thanks,
Thank you for
Maeve.
inviting me.
That was awesome. Always good to have someone new.
Definitely.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, everybody, for the incredible donations, the subs. We sure appreciate it. We will be back. Is it Thursday? We'll be back on Thursday with Songs of Creation. Is that right?
Yep.
Yes. We'll be back on
Yeah.
Thursday with Songs of Creation, 8:30 Eastern. And then Saturday, please join us for an extremely special one-shot of Kobaltica, our cyberpunk
Can't wait.
original dark RPG. And B-Way Marshall, if you're still in here, you followed Slices and Dices tonight, so I am going to name an NPC after you. But that's all I got. You guys got anything before we say goodnight?
Just a huge thank you.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Hey.